All right, you ready? You're being recorded.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Reigns of Vitrium, not Reigns of Vitrium. We're taking a week hiatus off of Reigns of Vitrium this week. Why am I doing the introductions? Well, you see, because I'm running a game, because these motherfuckers won't let this go. Because it's just too damn fun.
Yes.
More rats.
So-
yes.
More rats.
Elite peer
So-
pressure.
The
Yes,
greatest
yes.
rats, yes.
Remember, bullying works. So for context, this is a game that we played in the past when we were like still kind of getting everything together. This wasn't recorded, so there's no like any recorded history of this. This is just kind of
It is.
a follow-up to that.
We regret that it's not recorded.
Yes,
I
we regret that it wasn't
very
recorded.
heavily it wasn't.
Yes, I think that was like right before we started recording.
It was. I think we recorded like. I think we started like. It was either the week after or 2 weeks after.
It was
Exactly.
very close.
I think it was actually the week after.
I think it was. So
Biggest regret
we're
of my
back.
life.
So now, at least, hey, we're recording it now. So I want to say this at the very top. There are assets and names and lore and shit that is trademarked by Games Workshop. Please don't sue us, because
No,
they
you
like
have
to
to
do that.
You have to do the intro. You have to do the intro. You have to do the thing.
Do the thing. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Yeah,
Pull
the thing.
it up.
Go find
Hey,
it.
Forgore. Hey, Forgore. Was that in memes?
No. It was in the general chat of this server.
Oh,
Here, I'll
Fuck.
find it.
Yeah, just find it and ping.
I totally
can do it if you
Forgore.
want.
Ba-bow.
I got it. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
All right. This is great exercise. Next following is a non-profit consumer fan-based parody. Yes. Warhammer, the most best exploited Skaven, and filthy things are owned by Games Workshop. Please assist us support the official release product, or I'll kill gut.
Or we'll kill guts.
So yeah,
That was perfect.
It was
Thank you.
awesome.
It was great.
thank
It
you.
was nigh unintelligible, which
Yes.
Crap, we weren't
it's
recording that.
supposed to be.
No, I was recording that.
I want you
Hell yeah.
now.
It's all about the energy.
Here,
Um,
there's an emote for you.
there you go. We need a rat emote. But yeah. So
Oh, I have one of those.
yeah. So, we're just going to introduce the players at the very top, and then we'll get to the characters when we come to them. So, we're just going to start off down the list. Deathly Shad, would like to introduce yourself, not as a DM this time.
Oh my god! For like the first time in forever, I'm not a GM. Yeah, I am Deathly Shad, humble game master of Reigns of Vitrium, here today as a player, while Aggie Boy Pat is taking the DM seat.
I'm in danger.
We expect great things from him. Yes.
Yes. And our very lovely special guest, who, funny enough, guest starred in like the first released episodes of Reigns of Vitrium, Garlic. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, I'm garlic pea bread. I have showed up very occasionally, and have in fact been wrangled, not completely unwillingly, by G-Man to be in this second running of the Rat game. I'm glad to be here. Don't send help.
Yeah, it's totally fine. Like no IP addresses were given out to the public, so it's totally fine.
It's okay. Here's how we prove it. Blink twice if you need help.
Oh shoot! See, I don't need help, guys.
See,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
totally perfect. Yeah, he
Just
doesn't need
watch
help.
just look at the webcams that we don't have. He didn't blink.
exactly.
We swear. You just have to
Exactly.
trust us that he didn't blink.
Yeah, just ignore the red laser on his
Theater-
chest. Anyway,
Theater of the mind.
theater of the mind. We're gonna introduce our next player, our lovely Maury. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, hello, it is I. Normally Mori, but today I'm playing Sly.
Well, hey, we're introducing characters later. It's just players.
Oh shit! All right.
Oh fuck.
I think this may be my pizza.
Okay, that's
hello.
well. All right, perfect timing. So yeah, Francois. Francois says hello.
You can come back to her.
Yeah, we're coming back to him. And a lovely, always love to have him around. Soren, please introduce yourself.
What if my theater of the mind had him blinking twice?
It means it's wrong. Because it's mine is the one that matters.
I thought this was
Only
a
the GM's
democracy theater of the mind.
Yeah.
It is indeed my pizza, so I will very quickly say hello. It is I, Shy Knight, typically Renswu, aka Rensois. I shall return with Peacer.
Beautiful. And that is our players. So, without further ado, I think we should get into this week's episode of Rat Bastards.
The
So,
rattiest
I
of
apologize.
bastardist.
I apologize ahead of time. There's going to be a lot of lore explanation. This is not one-to-one with Warhammer shit. This was for a campaign that I got like 3 sessions in, and I gave up. So
You didn't give up now, and that's what matters.
I didn't give up, at least for one-shots. It's a one-shot world at this point. So, which sucks because I'm actually pretty proud of this lore. Anyway, this is going to be a lot of talking, so I do apologies. We will get into the shenanigans soon.
I will swap music then from introduction music to... Go ahead.
All right. Let me get a sip of water. It's Hydration Nation.
Hydration Nation.
Okay. All right. This planet named Abernash was like any other planet. It has had its many rich history of wars and conflicts, even oh boy, what was the word for it? I'm already failing. Which is many wars and rich history until a cataclysmic event happened. 3 chromatic great worms, which are ascended ancient dragons, tore their way through reality and landed on the planet. The great worms ascended and wanted to test their abilities, and they chose poor Abernash as their victims. The planet fell within a month after they recruited swarms of orcs, goblins, and the rest of the chromatic dragons to their cause. The world was quickly on its knees until a very brave young brass dragon, the last of the metallics, was a messenger of Bahamut and informed the Archlich and the King of Haven that help was on its way. With a modified summon Taras scroll and the metallic great worm that was sent by the dragon god himself, they did battle with the 3 chromatics. Their battle changed the entire planet. With each death came a great consequence. The green great worm's death caused a potent green poison fog that not even the green dragons could survive in. The blue great worm's death caused unending lightning storms to assault the clouds and the atmosphere. And then the red great worm's death caused the world's surface to be engulfed in a flame that is said to still be burning to this day. And the metallic great worm's death, as a final act, rift open the surface of the world and hurl major continents into the air past the assaulting blue great worm storm clouds. And they remain above the clouds to this day, even after 300 years. Finally, after that time, the surviving kingdoms recently reconnected thanks to the invention of airships from the Kingdom of New Haven to the Iron Empire of the Dwarves and the desert wastelands that are occupied by the Gnomish lands. But we're not talking about them. You see, there is a secret race that has been hiding around in the surface underworld for well, as long as the planet's been around. Nobody knows. Their history has been covered and kept quiet. Rarely anybody knows about the existence of the Skaven. The great underground city was hoisted along the largest chunk of what's known as the Forgotten Lands. The Skaven are still unknown, or relatively unknown to the world, but there are a handful of people who have made contact with the Skaven. Knowing they can't fulfill their destiny set upon them by their god, the Great Horned Rat. Their destiny is to reach the stars and to occupy a planet of their own. They sought an alliance with the Kingdom of New Haven after a successful mission, or the first one-shot. And they have started getting shipments of warpstone, or the float stone is what the man-things call it. That is where the Skaven currently are. And the camera zooms past the unending lightning storms of the surface world and pan up to a large floating chunk island. And it zooms in closer and closer into the dirt and goes through it and into a sprawling undercity. It is a OSHA's nightmare filled with rickety bullshit bridges that should not be used, but are crawling with small little brown-furred ratmen called Skaven. There are Skaven all over the place in this undercity. And you can hear their cackles and sounds of unending violence even amongst the ranks. And the camera shoots past this absolute chaos into a hallway. It's relatively quiet in this hallway, even with the unending chitter-chatters of Skaven slaves and violence. But the noise filling this hallway are click-clacks of armor and relatively small clawed feet. And the sounds of two similar voices nagging back at each other as they continue to move towards a destination. And the camera zooms to 4 individuals walking down this hallway as 2 small little Skaven who look absolutely identical continue to bark back at each other. Standing behind them is a bit of a taller, imposing figure who has a black fur, wielding a glaive. Shad, would you like to introduce your character for us?
But of course, you wish to start with the greatest Skaven there ever was, no?
The only French one.
My name is Screech Spiteclaw. They call me the gecko around here because I tend to perform strikes at the heads of the armies before retreating to a much safer vantage point to watch the chaos unfold. But today I am leading a much more important mission. After all, one should always send their greatest asset into battle. And that is me. Wouldn't
Perfect.
you agree, say?
Perfect. And as Scritch's head held higher than any cloud in the sky, the camera zooms to a smaller individual holding a part of a giant rifle. This rifle is carved in like rickety old, what seem to be like shipwrecked wood, but it is jam-packed with these green glowing stones that are jammed not into the barrel, or not only on the barrel, but also into the wood framework as well. And hurrying behind or beside this rattling sniper is a smaller Skaven slave who is holding a large, much larger than himself, triangle shield, sweating and kind of dragging it along him, but seems very eager to serve this individual. Vox, do you want to introduce your character for us?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, I'm playing Sly, the
the Marx Mouse, the connoisseur of headshots, the king of takedowns. You might send like a large like rat with like a glaive who thinks he's tough shit into the middle of the things, but I'm the one doing the real work in the back line, popping heads off of real threats. Oh, this is Beryl. They hold my shield.
Hey, you do an excellent job of it, sir. Yes, yes.
Yeah, no, they're pretty cool. I like them. They do. They say what's right at the right time. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Hey, Paddock kid, you go places with old Uncle Sly.
Your mercies knows no bounds, Sir Sly. Yes, yes. And as this
Nick.
small little Skaven slave just kind of grovels at your feet as he continues to just hurl this shield over his back, kind of marching in front as they not even looking forward, they're just more focused on each other and bickering back and forth. Aaron and Aaron, who wants to roll initiative to go first?
You should,
Nah, I got this.
yeah, you got this.
Now, remember, since Rat is gone, that puts me as second in command charge. Yes, yes.
Say again, Garlic. You broke up a bit.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
yeah, intended smile.
Oh, okay.
He's just absolutely sputtering. He's like, nobody said that. You say that. No. I in charge. Not Aaron. Aaron.
Aaron can't even be in charge of his own, trusted in charge of his own flatulence. Well, that's
No.
why Aaron is in charge, Commander.
I'll kill.
You couldn't gut your way out of a paper bag. Yes, yes.
Not true. Not true. Aaron
Yes,
does all the
true,
hard
true.
work. No. Aaron does all the hard work, while other Aaron, inferior Aaron, might I add, just sits in the back doing nothing.
Nothing. Without Aaron, idiot Aaron would be dead by now. 20 times over. Yes, yes.
Maybe you would prefer that over having to listen to your jabber and your stupid gun all day long. Yes.
And it will basically just continue as that until they get wherever the fuck they're going.
Yeah, so, Aaron, not Aaron, would you like to describe yourself?
Aaron.
I don't know which one it's supposed to be.
Yeah, which Aaron?
You, Aaron. No, Shy, please
Yep.
describe Aaron.
Aaron. Well,
We need to-
you think that I might be Aaron. You can never tell.
I can't
Truly.
even tell now.
So let's refer to them now as Chiron and Garon.
Great.
Canon.
Go, Chiron, you're first.
Fool. They are weak.
No. They cannot tell. They are too weak to tell us apart, brother. Yes, yes.
Indeed.
Weak, inferior.
It is only we. We are the bestest.
I look nothing like you.
Exactly. And I look nothing like you think the whole time.
I'm
So
beautiful,
please
handsome.
describe why you
You
don't look
are
like your brother.
Yes. Well. Yes. As much as the two of them will go in back and forth, exclaiming one to be beautiful and the other to be ugly as sin, they are fucking identical. They are all of, like, not even 3 foot. They're all of, like, what did we say, 2'10"?
We said
211. Yeah, they're 211, just tiny little rat bastards. Grayish fur, with kind of like a black like ponytail tied behind the tied up. One of them has a red hairband. One of them has a blue hairband. which one has which color changes on the daily pretty much. So even that does not give away which one it is. It, like, really, you have to listen to their bickering to figure out which one uses a gun and which one doesn't, to figure out who is who.
So amazing. And so, as you continue to go bicker back and forth, Scritch, you were summoned by a weak head taker to a special meeting, and he told you to bring your close allies. And then Rat, who was Shy's character in the one shot, had to go on a mission for Clan Mulder, and so she couldn't supervise them, and so that is why Aaron and Aaron are in Scritch's care.
Yes.
But Torque will you will have to pick up Torque, since he has been essentially working hard in the Clan Scryer's workshop. But you will catch Torque in soon. It doesn't seem to be a huge deal that Torque isn't with you at the current moment.
But of course. Torque is
we-
my right-hand man, yes, yes? The greatest inventors ever was in Skaven kind, yes, yes?
I don't know. He's all right.
We are all the greatest at something, no? No? Anyway,
I don't know. I think I'm pretty good about everything.
Yes, you are, sir. Yes.
Yeah, see, I got my own entourage now.
Meanwhile, Rat before leaving went to Torque and is just like, keep those 4 other idiots alive, please. I like them most of the time.
Dirk, make no promises.
Oh, listen, I'm taking charge of this here little operation as we head up topside.
No you're not.
Oh yeah, no, I was told by the big guy I was gonna be leading the charge. You were supposed to just, do what you do best and act as like a shield of meat. I think that was the word he picked. I mean, I'm not gonna get into it. You know how he is.
Nice likes.
Yes, I fought him. I made Quick Head Digger.
Yeah, so he knows where you belong on the battlefield up front, getting your face pummeled like you did in that match.
At any rate, I don't want to bog this down with more banter between these two. Introduce Torque, please.
Yeah, well, we'll get there. I have a beautiful moment. We'll get there.
Okay.
And so you guys continue walking down this hallway, and standing out in front of a closed door, it kind of strikes you that this war meeting, as it was called in the hastily scribbled letter, is very secluded from a lot of the hive, which you strike as a little strange, but it could be part of the secrecy. It could be a lot of other things. And standing out with his arms crossed, like kind of leaning on the wall, is a familiar red armored brick of a Skaven, Queek Headtaker. And those who don't know what Queek Headtaker looks like, we'll just put that.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go.
Can I?
Queek has.
Can I get a wood?
Well, yes, you
No.
can. I understand.
Not this time. Not this time.
I mean, Rat did.
Yeah, Rat
Really?
did. Rat got all of that. So, for the audio listeners, standing before you is a large black-furred Skaven who is wearing like this red battle damaged plate armor, who has a very curved spiked long sword on his left side, and then this war pick with like a skull, like a metal skull as like the center point where the shaft goes up. Can't describe weapons. So it's like a war pick essentially at his right hand side. And he notices you guys approaching, and then with this smirk, steps away from the wall and crosses his arms. You're actually Shad.
Why would I not? No? I get a chance
Yeah,
to
man.
see the greatest. At least for now.
I mean, the leader of this troop of dummies has to show up. Am I right? As he kind of steps forward, while shouldering this rifle, with a smug fucking look on his face. What can we do for you, Quick?
Queek gives an amused laugh.
Even Sly knows your idiot full brother.
Wrong. He's better. Need to learn who's really
Which is me.
no.
And
Dreadful.
no.
Queek gives an amused laugh. Well, already is keeping your troop together in one piece, yes. No, I did not summon you. I summoned you here, but I was also summoned for an important meeting. Description not given. Was hoping maybe you would know more.
Sad to say, I do not know more. Monsieur Head Taker.
Oh, well,
Fuck shit is a monsieur.
looks like we're all in the same boat.
I think it's a type of cheese.
I hope so.
So, Quick, shall we be settling this again after this mission has been accomplished?
I would definitely certainly love to spill your blood over the floor again, yes.
Same for me to you too, Quick.
He opens the double wide doors into this really kind of massive meeting room. There's a giant I don't say diamond, a triangle shaped table where it's the Skaven symbol for those who know what it is. So it's essentially this giant triangle, and where the points meet at the very ends, they keep going to form like a second outside triangle. And he ushers you all inside, and then there are these some have large chairs where others have smaller seats, and he ushers you inside. And as everybody sits, goes into this giant meeting room and sits, maybe some bickering back and forth. Shad, you want to put on a more ominous music?
Okay. I can
Just look
certainly
to the
try.
twins, and I'm like, so what's up with the mirror match?
Once Rat broke the mold when they made the two of us. Yes. That's what
Yeah,
Mother
because they had to squeeze two fucking rats out of one mold. The same damn person, doubled up.
The
greatest, most bestest Skaven in his clan has seen. Yes.
Well, one of them is.
Yes. Me.
Knife.
I hope this fits.
I'm here to unfortunately inform you that most of the clan is not blind, so they have seen greatness, and it's me. Sorry, you could try again next lifetime.
Sure, buddy. Whatever helps you jerk off at night.
I'm not sure he can anymore after Rat.
Drugs is like, look, I fucked that lady on the regular, so you should be quivering in your boots. I'm still standing. You'd probably be a puddle.
That's not what I heard. I heard she's the one doing the fucking on you.
Yeah.
Suddenly, a puff.
Yeah, what's wrong?
A large just puff explosion of this green and black smoke suddenly emits at the other end of this table away from you guys, and it almost covers the whole other half of this room, and an object flies out of this smoke and lands with a heavy thud and clang on this triangle table, as a head of a very sizable Skaven just lands in front of you guys. The helmet is very easily recognizable as one a Claw Lord would wear. Shad, your character would recognize this guy immediately. This is Skateep Cankerpest. He was a very he was also a feared Claw Lord, which is what Queek Headtaker is, but Queek is essentially like Alpha Dog Claw Lord.
Mm-hmm.
But this guy was no fucking joke either. And his head just rolls onto the table with a look of sheer horror and pain crawl on his face. And as everyone slowly looks at the continuous puff of this green and black smoke, you see a very large leg, armored leg, step out of the smoke and land with a heavy thud as this fucking monstrosity steps out of it.
Oh, more art! Let's go! We're getting spoiled for it! Now,
Oh, okay, I'll just go shut up now.
do I recognize this individual?
Absolutely.
Oh, shit.
Everybody recognizes who this is. This is a Vermin Lord Warbringer. This is alpha fucking dog Skaven. Everybody would know Vermin Lords are handcrafted by the Great Horned Rat himself. These guys are fucking demigods. They are immortal, top dog of their clans. The Warbringer is the essential leader of Clan Verminus, and he has tussled with like ancient dragons and came out on top almost easily.
Yeah, I think
And
Fly's normal posture is just straight.
yeah, everybody roll a wisdom save as you look at this guy, because the feeling of dread just fills this room as this just alpha presence just enraptures everybody.
This is for
Pete.
frightened. This is
That's
for
a
frightened and for scared,
17.
we have a racial disadvantage on frightened checks.
I paid a little.
No, we
Yeah.
don't.
I don't
No.
know if you do, but just
No. In fact,
Right.
Aaron has this.
nice.
Aaron, in fact,
Nice.
has
Yeah, you have advantage. Yeah, you have advantage.
That's
Watch
hilarious.
it not matter because of the way I roll. Wha-bam.
Oof.
15 is not that bad. I got a 17.
Week has also got a roll. Yeah, yeah. So
Okay, but for the sake of rolls, I am gonna
I
swap the order of my names.
No.
I will
It's funny,
remind
but I
you.
don't want to confuse the GM.
I
could just
will,
look. I could look at your card and I could tell.
I will remind you, as a very minor aside, Queek does have Indomitable if he wishes to use it. I don't know if he wants to, though.
Nah, he won't. He won't use it.
Alright.
Not against this guy.
I have a question. Do I succeed?
No, you don't.
Darn it!
I
DC
will
21,
say,
something like that.
yeah, I will say, Shad. This is I can't find the Queek sheet that I used before, so I found a new one. So it's not the same one you tussled with before, but it's still pretty mean. It's still
Okay.
pretty mean.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway.
He's been training.
So everybody for this interaction has the frightened condition.
Yeah, that's fine. That works for me. I mean,
As this, and he is 13 feet tall.
yeah,
He is
no.
a fucking monster. He has for the audio people. Seeing before them is a 13 foot tall monster of a rat person. He's got two sets of prehensile tails that wrap around and are probably around like 10 or 15 feet long, with blades at the very tip. And as they sway in motion, you can tell like they're aiming towards every single one of you with each like every time that he looks at you guys, it is like ready to strike at a moment's notice. Carrying on his back is this double-sided giant doomglaive, where there are huge chunks of warpstone at the very base of the metal. And on his right arm is a red armored gauntlet that have these great sword-sized pikes that could probably just pierce like a real life tank and then like eat it like a kebab. As he steps out and looks at all of you, and Queek, this is also pretty striking. You've never seen Queek just lose his composure immediately. He is fucking terrified of this guy too.
So could you say that we've never seen Queek quake?
Yeah, that's true. You never seen Queek quake.
This is fine. It's fine. Scritch is just going to give a very small wave. Hello, good sir. May I ask what we may do for you, good sir? Yes? Yes?
Is it a sir, or a ma'am? I would love to know no with my 25 passive wisdom.
Sir, ma'am. There you go.
I got
it's a guy.
Okay.
Damn, I was hoping he'd be wrong and he'd be like, Shad's dead.
Yeah, right. He just steps out of this smoke with just all of the fucking swagger in the room. It seems like he just sucked out Scritch's and Queek's like confidence and swagger to use for himself. As he looks at every one of you, and with a smile, he puts his arms behind his back, and kind of starts pacing the room. I see that you have received my letters. Yes.
Yup.
Of course, sir.
Very good. Now, I don't want to fuck around with pretense and ramblings. You have a very important mission coming up. One that will set in motion our goals. The dwarf things on the surface are a pest with their zealotous ways in meddling in things they did not understand. And so now, with permission from our man-thing allies, they will look the other cheek as we finally demonstrate our might on the surface. There is a dwarven fortress that is extremely well guarded. Guarded on the top. We will launch a full-scale land assault on these fortresses. And he turns to look at you guys. Well, you hit it underneath, where the general lies in waiting and prayer.
Like the coward he is, no?
Yes. Hiding in his false temples to a weak god.
Of course, sir.
Now, it seems that we have unfortunately lost a claw, so a vacancy opened up. You succeed in leading this Ravers group in this mission, that you will have yourself a position as a Claw Lord. But if you fail, don't even bother coming back. You either die by them, or you die by me.
Sir, there is no need for such pretenses. You know my record. I shall see that I bring you this coward short-stack's head. To you specifically.
The ant sure loves to be stepped on the boot. No, I am giving you one storm fiend with the grinder feasts to tunnel your way to this fortress, and a small entourage of vermin to go with you. go to the clan scryer's workshop. Go pick up this storm fiend. And your associate Dork, if I remember correctly.
Yes. One of the
Pick them up.
Go ahead.
Pick them up and acquire one more weapons team. That weapon team will be up to you. Whether you want the ratman gun, the wart fire thrower, or maybe another grinder fist that will throw your enemies. Now, the land assault will begin in 5 days. It will take you that amount of time to get to the fortress even from below. You will be the first contact while they are being bombarded by artillery and masses of bodies. Quick. And then he stiffens. He stiffens as he says his name. Yes, great, excellent, Vermin Lord. You will be on the surface with the others. You will be assisting Grey Seers and Clan Scryer in this assault. And you see visible, like, Grey Seers off on Queek's face, but he just nods, like, yes, of course, I will be of service. Good little puppy. Now, we are counting on this effort. We cannot fail. Once we secure this fortress and plunder the warpstone vines underneath, we will be ever closer to achieving our goal and leaving this accursed planet. Now, be good little ants and leave before you get the boot.
It's kind of scuttles backwards. It's like,
Yeah, don't have to tell me twice.
Scritch is going to reach forward to the Claw Lord's head, and if allowed, just snatch some fur from his cheek.
Yeah, he doesn't really care.
That's fine.
He looks at you guys literally, as the metaphor speaks, like ants. You guys are so far below him. He's just like, I can't believe I have to talk to these fuckers kind of energy.
I kind of scoop up Barrel and just kind of like scuttle out of there. It's like, let's get the hell out of here, Barrel.
Here, let me.
Aaron will kind of just like slap Aaron in the back of the scruff and just scuttle out.
I need to make a wisdom saving throw for Scritch. Okay.
Wait a little.
He isn't going to challenge this man, or he isn't going to ask this man for a friendly spar after this mission is successful.
It's a friendly death you're asking for.
That is a very good idea, because you get the sense, A, he probably wouldn't even accept the challenge, but B, yeah.
Something tells me that this Vermin Lord doesn't know how to hold back enough to not just obliterate Scritch.
Yeah, he will literally be like, oops, I stepped too hard.
Exactly, which is fine. All right then. Scritch will simply take his part of a Stormclaw, give a bow and say, in 5 days' time, it will all be yours, good sir. And he will kind of like give like the Saka water tribe, move as he backs out the doorway.
Yeah, as you start backing out, he will pull out a little something from his belt, and then he'll just kind of like flick it at you. You can see it's easy, like it's just wrapped it's wrapped parchment that he just kind of tosses at you.
All right.
It is an order from me to the clan scryer. Whatever warlock bombardier or warlock that you run into, they will assist you in getting what you need. Remember, don't come back if you fail.
We will not fail, good sir. In fact,
Oh, yeah.
I expect to not have any more than 50% casualties, even.
We will see.
We will indeed. And he will then, with order in hand, back out the doorway.
Yet he like watches you guys back out with this sickening smirk of seeing you guys squirm at his feet, and his piercing red eyes, just watch you guys as both doors just close behind. And you kept your composure very well, Scritch, but that was true fear that you felt. Your heart is racing.
Yeah, no, straight up.
You are fucking scared.
Oh yeah, no.
You guys can even feel his eyes through the walls.
Yeah. No. Scritch is fucking terrified.
Yeah.
Weak leave with us.
Yes, Queek is definitely like, the minute he like dismissed you guys, he was like, yeah, it's there. You just like freaked out.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like Scritch never took his eyes off this man because like when you're really afraid of something, you want to keep it in your line of sight, even if you know you have no chance against it.
100%.
Hence why backing out, and we're clear the door is shut. Okay, we're gone.
Yep. As you guys just look at each other, frightened, in this hallway, Queek is just kind of catches his breath. Oh, fuck. Well, we have our orders. We should hurry go.
Yes, we should hurry go, yes?
Yes.
Like, Slay isn't even here. He never stopped. He just kept going towards the next objective.
Yeah, your little rat passed out. The minute that he looked at this guy, he couldn't take it and just immediately collapsed.
Yeah, he's on my back.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say if he didn't get him, Scritch would have dragged him out with his tail.
No. I mean, your guys are your guys. I got my little man.
All right.
Big guy, little shield guy. And as the camera pans through this hallway filled with absolutely terrified or terrified players, it cuts through some stone walls and other rickety encampments as the camera zooms towards mad cacklings of the clan Scryer's abode. It is filled with explosions and black and green smoke from their war machines. As the camera pans to an empty ballistics testing room. It is just essentially a very rickety platform over a cliff that is just... It's so weird knowing that you guys are on an island, but it looks bottomless. And crawled up on the walls of this test chamber are blast scars and blast marks from explosion testings as we hear a little hum and a little tune as Torque, would you like to introduce yourself and do your thing?
Yeah, so there's like sounds going along with the humming and singing, but Torque's singing himself a little tune that goes something like, Torque gives a knuckle a twist, turn, Torque gives the trigger a press, test, making sure powder dust blaze, burns, stuff Torque makes builds is the best.
Oh, that was cute.
Yeah, and so as you're currently working on the nuke in your hands, you are hard at work. Essentially, Torque, do you want to describe him?
He is just a clan rat, just a one of the lowest of the low, but he has a pretty long pair of long-barreled goggles on his face, and he's just there. He's just there in a cloak with a pretty long Jezzail rifle across his back, and this doesn't look like the standard Jezzails that the other Skaven gunners have. This one looks very heavily modified and like it can do a lot of different things. But other than that, he's very nondescript. He just looks like a standard like Skaven slave clan rat. But he just decided to get into tinkering and building stuff.
And as you sort of work on sort of your final project, because you have been under the tutelage of a warlock bombardier, and that is essentially the explosives expert of the where they call themselves warlock. There's warlock engineer. There's the arch warlock, who is like the head engineer. Then warlock bombardier is a bit more of the explosives experts. And as you're kind of humming in this tune, you can hear the grinding of gears and like of an engine as this heavy armored individual, your tutor, a warlock bombardier by the name of Festolk Buckrunner. He hurries in. It looks like he is like at outspeed 11 at all times. He is cranked up to the max as his backpack is like rumbling and shaking as this black smoke spews out of an exhaust port. And on like the side of the backpack is just this mangled, heavily like wrapped up together. It might as well be wrapped up in duct tape. Rickety old tube that has this warhead sticking on the top of it. And he has this set of exquisite, complicated goggles that have multiple lenses as he just kind of like hurries in with insane cackles and grumbling. And he says, Dork, are you done? Complete with your masterpiece? Yes.
I am so sorry. What did he say?
Sorry. Are you done, complete, finished with your masterpiece? Yes.
Well, I've got to make a check on it, right?
Yes, go ahead. I did say Arcana at first. If you want to do Tinker's Tools, if that's higher or the same, go ahead and do that. Because normally it would be Tinker's check, but yeah. So do whatever you want. I don't give a shit.
So I got alchemy supplies, woodcarver's tools, smith's tools, and Arcana, and all of them are 8 except for Arcana, which is a 12.
Yeah,
So-
that's fine. Just do Arcana. It would be Smith's. Yeah, it'd be maybe Smith's, but I don't care. Just do Arcana. 28. Yeah, it's ready to go.
He like makes one final twist and says, "Yes, boss. Just putting final cherry finishing touch."
As he stomps over to you and like leans over your shoulder towards this this large warhead that is just like has way too many bolts, way too many mismatching metal planes, as even on the underside through the cracks and crevices, this gentle green glow kind of pulses underneath. As he just kind of like looks at it and kind of, without even asking, just kind of sweeps in and takes it, and he just kind of starts sniffing it. And he just bops the bottom end of it and then throws it over the ledge into the pit, and then runs over to the ledge to look down. Do you join him?
Well, more out of shock than anything else. He's gonna go over to, it's like, and he's gonna just like look over the ledge to see where it went.
And you can watch this metal glowing thing like twist and turn and fall as like it keeps going. You can barely see it. You can't see it anymore, and there's just silence. And there's a couple of beats of silence before this bright flash, like this bright green flash, and then suddenly you are thrown back by the both of you are just thrown back by this explosion of black and green smog, as it feels like the entire world just shakes apart as this nuke goes off in this secluded cavern. And the rickety, it's a miracle that this platform is still around, because it shakes and bops, it shakes and jitters almost like it's about ready to fall apart, but it never does. As you and the engineer are thrown onto your back, as this chamber is just filled with the black smoke that billows out in the hallway for like half a mile. As this just coughing fit from the engineer, just yes, Dark. Good work. Best yes. Good work, Dark. Where the fuck are you? He starts like adjusts his goggles and starts like slapping the ground to try to find you.
And
Go for it.
the Torque just kind of like it was just kind of like laying there for a few seconds, and he could probably hear just a dejected sigh as he just like sits up suddenly and then just like rubs the lenses of his goggles and tries to look around. He says, "Here, Boss Warlock, here."
And you feel him like start popping your. You feel his hand start like slapping on you, and then grabs like your face. He's like,
Ow,
yes.
ow, ow.
Oh, good work. You will make an excellent bombardier. Yes. Keep up the good work. Maybe you should end you now. You'll maybe surpass me. No. Waste talent. As pitter pattering in, holding your makeshift triangle shield. You also have a little shield rat that is coughing as well. It's just, Master Torque, sir, you're okay? I stepped on a knife. Shock surprised me.
So does Torque already know about this shield rat, or is this new?
You do know. You were told by your leader. You were told by the bombardier that you were getting a shield rat, but I don't know if Torque really processed that he had his own slave.
Hey.
So he just
The
kinda,
guy
like,
wants
slowly...
to be there. Clearly.
Clearly.
Yeah, so Torque just kind of like slowly turns his head to the shield rat, and just the goggles are magnifying his eyes, and he just blinks with just a neutralist expression, and says, "Wait, the Warlock boss was not kidding, joking?"
Hey, where are you? I can't see. And you see him, thanks to your goggles, you can kind of see him start like wander around as he starts kind of getting close to the cliff edge without any railing. It's just doing his best to try to find you.
Oh no. Save
Torque
him,
is still
Torque.
trying to process as he doesn't really do anything. He's just watching. Like after asking the warlock the question, saying, "Wait, you weren't joking?"
The warlock was just, no, you know me, I never kid joke. I hate humor.
So hold one tick sec. And he just stands there for a sec and says, Torque have slave servant.
Yes, they mostly are around to carry the big shield for you.
But slave servant follow Torque. Follow go with.
Yes.
There's a blink, and a blink, and a blink, and then Torque passes out.
Wonderful.
The bombardier just like, what the fuck? You idiot fool! Don't get close to the ledge. And he hobbles to the clan rat that was about ready to just walk off the ledge, grabs him by the scruff of his neck and drags him to Torque. As the party proper, as you guys were getting close to where you know Torque was training for further his warlock ability. I would say warlock, not as in like the warlock class, more like the warlock rank of the Skaven. you are suddenly you suddenly just feel like the world is about to fucking fall apart in your feet, as this pillar of black smoke just fills the hallway and rushes past you, as you're not unfamiliar with events like these because this is how they test their explosives, but this is probably the biggest explosive that you've probably been in the middle of. So this sensation of the world falling apart is not unfamiliar with you guys, especially in this part of the Undercity.
Scritch just grins even wider. Ah, yes. It seems as if Torkscrew has accomplished much in his time apart from us. Yes, yes. And Scritch will move forward into the room with his glaive kind of like out in front of him, just like tapping at the floorboards to make sure he doesn't, fall off a ledge because the platform exploded.
Yep. Yeah, you guys managed to get into the workshop as you see a warlock bombardier, which you've met before, is his I don't want to say master, teacher. And you see an unconscious Torque, being being dragged by the bombardier into the hallway as the smoke starts to dissipate. So you guys can see a lot better now. And Torque's little shield rat sort of concernedly, he was staring at Torque for a little longer than maybe you would like. And the bombardier looks up to see you guys. He says, "What do you want?"
Scritch, this is someone that I can present the note to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is just going to flick his hand, and the note will appear in it, and say, "A note from the upper-ups. Up-ups."
Up-ups. Let me see. And he snatches it out of your hand and shakily opens it as the little shield rat is trying to like gently shake Torque awake. And as he reads it like once, twice, 3, 4, 5, slows down 6, slows down 7. Oh shit. Oh shit, fuck. Yes. He kind of stands up a little straighter. Yes, of course. I will be a happy service to Zenders of the Vermin Lord.
Yes, you will. And Scritch is going to lean forward and put a hand on this man's shoulder. Yes, you will. And you will be very, very pleased to know that you are serving a new Stormclaw.
Whoa, hey, I'm over here. You don't gotta tell him about me yet.
No, it is me. And he knows.
I'm pretty sure he was saying it to me. I don't know about you, man.
What a claw lord.
Clawlord. He would have said Clawlord. He would have said Clawlord.
Fuck you.
Look.
Good job.
Just because I can't
I'm
remember
just
a
like,
thing.
I'm like nudging Torque's body with the butt of my guns, like,
Hey, wake up. Come on.
Torque
things to
sits
do.
up suddenly and shakes his head.
Torque had strange dream.
Oh, yeah, tell me about it.
Torque dream he had slave servant.
Yeah, no, it looks like you do, though.
Hello.
He looks back over to the shield slave, blinks, and then begins to like list backward before catching himself and shaking his head and goes,
Oh shit, fuck, was not dream.
Yes, I'm at your beck and call disposal, and yes.
He stands up on his feet and just like brushes himself off a little bit, and he holds out a hand with a finger in the air and then stops, and it's clear he has no idea what to do at this point, and he's just like,
just go with follow.
Hey, yes, great genius warlock, yes.
Oh, go ahead.
And then Torque's gonna look back at Scritch and just go, Torque is Warlock now. And just a grin on his face.
But I knew you could do it. You are the greatest, yes? Not as great as me, but you are still great, yes? Anyway, but you, and he looks down at the mentor, you should get to what you are.
Yes, yes, of course. Right this way. I'll show you to Storm Fiend Pit first.
And remember, Thork is under my aegis. Yes, yes.
I mean, my ages.
Yeah, it's very clear the letter. Yes, Torque, you will finish your lessons later. Please, follow.
And he will start just kind of skimper-scurrying away down the hall.
Scritch is going to reach over and just scruff Torque.
I'm literally helping this man up. He's gonna.
I mean, he's standing up. Yeah, he's going to scruff him still, though.
Yeah, Torque just goes limp.
He's not a cat.
But you're so little. So, Torque, how has your day been, yes?
It has been interesting, for lack of better word verbs. Torque is Warlock.
Did you make that big explosion sound, yes? No?
Torque looks depressed now as he just kind of looks down and says,
No, but Torque wanted to.
Oh.
Torque made bomb, but didn't set bomb off. Wanted to make big boom boom.
Don't worry. You'll be making the biggest of boom pows in a few days. You're going with us, yes, no?
he looks up and he smiles and he says,
Torque get to go with Boss again?
Of course. I would have no one else at my side.
he starts vibrating, practically.
Wait, so the defective 1-1 is coming with us too?
Of course, Torque's coming with us. He's like a one-man wrecking shop. I've seen this man blow half a town up with a flick of his wrist. He's real good at it.
Look.
He cannot be any more worthless.
Hey, why am I out front getting chased by it? Let's change this shit up. I can't move Shad's.
No.
Over here. There we go.
Hey, move yours
Sorry.
off.
Nah.
Move yours, like, over here in the background.
What? No, I'm on a rat. You be the other one.
No.
Looks more like you. It looks more like you anyway.
Nah.
We share.
Sure, yeah, there you go. See? And then the front one is just one of the shield rats.
One of the clan rats. It's
One of the clan rats.
It's Sly's shield rat.
Why you got a big barrel up on your back? Why you gonna do that to me? Two Torques. He's the one getting chased by it.
Anyway.
Torque is the one piloting it.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, and you follow this bombardier down more sets of hallways and climbs. You guys climb several sets of ladders as sort of they kind of get into the clan Molder, clan Scryer shared space where they give these rat ogres, which are large, hulking monstrosities, of like it looks like it's just like bulk. It's like Hulk rat. That's like the best way I can describe it. And storm fiends are rat ogres augmented by armor and weapons, where they literally either remove their arms completely or most of their forearms to combine horrible weapons with them. And the only way to control storm fiends is by a smaller rat that's literally like conjoined twinned to its back, and this tiny like fetus looking rat has like a giant brain that is the only way to like literally control these storm fiends from them going berserk. And you guys can see from a couple of pens these storm fiends kind of wandering around, either helping with moving heavy machinery around or testing out their equipment as the bombardier hurries along to a staging area where there is a storm fiend that literally has no hands. The hands have been replaced by these glowing green drills, and there is another large one on its chest plate. As they are testing out weaponry, as the bombardier kind of motions to the storm fiend.
This is your grinder fist, Stormfiend. Get you right quick to your destination. Fast, quick, yes.
Yes. And we will require a small regiment of men as well.
Yes. By the note, that has already been organized for you. There should be a squad of clan rats and a small half squad of storm vermin. They will meet you at the staging area. Yes.
Of course. And lastly, above game, do we want a warp thrower or a rattling gunner?
I think a rattling gunner would at least allow us to continue moving, because eventually the warp thrower is gonna I would assume make it impassable for us, because warp flames stick around for a second.
All right. And we will be needing a rattling gunner as well.
Gunner.
Yes, of course.
Scritch is going to turn to Sly at this point.
Yeah.
Big gun is good
and
gun.
stare at him.
You
And
asked me my opinion, I gave it to you. You're welcome.
I did not ask your opinion.
You did, though.
Tell me. And he's going to lean down and just say, would you like to see more of the grand sorcerer we just met?
He just kind of nudges his gun off his shoulder as the barrel just kind of presses under your chin. He's like,
You want to see what the inside of your head looks like? Because I'm pretty sure I won't find good ideas in there.
His glaive is already to your neck as well.
I'm pretty sure my trigger finger's faster than your fucking arm.
Mutually assured destruction, no? He grins.
Fuck, I don't know which one of you is. One of you is fucking not quick head taker, quick head giver.
I will tell you this.
I'm tired.
I will tell you this. A claw lord, Sly, is someone who meets with the scariest, most terrifying men in our regiments. Yes? And if we fail, it falls upon the claw lord, no? So, do you want to be kill-gutted if something goes wrong? Or would you rather someone else take the fall for that, no?
you kind of hear the round chamber is like,
You listen to who's got the head on their shoulders and there won't be any failure.
Or you listen to me and there won't be any failure regardless.
Nah.
Compromise. Baron in charge. Yes.
Who?
No.
Who said that?
No. We will see. He's gonna continue staring at Sly. He's not backing down.
How long does it take for the stalemate to give up? Because Sly can almost fall asleep with his eyes open.
It's fine.
Not here to babysit Scritch and Sly. That means Aaron in charge.
Who? Look, I'm staring at something real ugly right now, and I can't take my eyes off it. Which one of you is talking?
Aaron.
Aaron?
Yeah, Aaron.
Smart,
Aaron.
talented Aaron, not idiot brother Aaron.
Exactly.
I
what he
can't
said.
tell the difference. You're about the same.
They mock us, Aaron.
Mm. They will get theirs own, Raren. Yes, yes. We will make sure of it.
You know what? How about the challenge? Whoever kills the most short dwarf things. Between us two.
You see him consider this for a moment.
All right. But a couple of conditions.
Oh? Scared you can't kill that many short dwarf things?
Hey, look, I understand that you work like a blender and when it comes to the chaff, but when you go up like a real warrior, you tend to get bogged down. Meanwhile, I can pop the heads off of the big targets in 1 or 2 shots at best. So let's put a target value on these guys. Little guys account for about 1. Big boys will say 5. Anything above that 10, and the big man himself, if we happen to find him, is 50. You think you can stomach that?
No.
Who's scared now?
Oh, not me.
But you already made the challenge. I added a rule. Well, you gotta have both counters. You gotta compromise, bud.
Oh, I am. My compromising is this. If you want to add the point values, then 5 points for a big dwarf is inconsequential. I say it be 1 for weak warriors, 2 for slightly stronger warriors, and 3 for the big guy.
Look, man, like the slightly stronger ones might just look like anyone else. How am I supposed to gauge that?
Oh, and how are you supposed to gauge it indeed?
Yeah, one's bigger than the other.
We could just say they're all 1 point. And the leader is worth, shall we say, 5 or 10?
But what the... Look, I just got finished telling you that I understand that you're good at cutting grass when it comes to mooks.
Yes. And
I'm good at taking out big guys. So
yes.
if you're confident enough in your ability...
Yes, but here's the thing. You just brought up how difficult it is to tell a big guy from a little guy when they're all so short.
Just rubbing his forehead.
Good lord. I don't know why you keep thinking you're big shit. Like you lost the Queek twice.
Aaron just leans over to... Aaron just leans over to Aaron.
Aaron will bet quarter cheese wheel. Both of them need help saving.
We want to get back side. A true get saved.
Fine, we'll make it simple. Whoever kills the big one, the guy, the king, Big Chongus, he wins.
That favors you, does it not?
Oh, so you can't do it?
No, Monsieur Ranged Expert.
What the fuck is a monsieur?
Don't worry about it.
Tired about the jabber.
Fine, I don't need you. Do and say what you want, I'll do and say what I want. And when I kill the king and come back with his head, I'm gonna be the one in charge. You can suck eggs.
Not unless I kill him first.
Yeah, well, you just said I had the upper hand, so I guess we'll see.
Would you kindly remove your gun from my chin?
You want to get your butter knife out from under mine?
On 3.
What is Sly's rifle made of?
Warpstone.
Would that count as a metal?
Warpstone is not metal, but it has metal parts in it since it's a rifle.
Yeah, warp stone is like a jab mineral.
Yeah, it's like it's a mineral kind of.
It does have
like-
metal
it's like-
parts.
It's fantasy uranium.
It's
Okay.
unobtainium.
Yeah.
So but the parts that Sly has to hold on to, is any of that metal or is it all wood?
Trigger, probably.
The trigger and the trigger guard is metal. I would say the handle is made out of wood and wraps, and then the base of it is just wood.
Okay, never mind then.
You're not gonna be heating metal my gun, bitch.
He could technically heat metal your gun. It'll hurt your
Yeah.
trigger finger.
Okay.
You'll have to drop it. Well, con save or drop it specifically.
Or
Well, con save to pull the trigger.
I could just take the damage.
True.
It says specifically in the spell you make a con save or you drop your weapon,
Yeah, if I'm holding metal,
which the trigger is metal.
I can keep my finger off it by an inch or so.
Anyway, moving along.
Semantics.
Semantics.
As you guys are having this showdown, the Storm Fiend was just kind of standing near you guys, just like, what the fuck? And the Bombardier has come back with two Skaven, what seem to be clan rats. One is like lugging around this giant fucking minigun, and there's a tube that goes back towards a second clan rat that is holding a large backpack with this just huge cylinder on the back of it, and he also has like this contraption that has a tube that is also going to the rattling gun, and he has like looks like a crank. As the Bombardier shows up with the rattling gunner,
Here's your weapon, team. That is the end of my agreement. Yes. Hey, try to keep the Storm Fiend alive, but if it dies, yeah, no big loss.
It won't be dying on my watch.
You have a watch?
Of course. Stole it from some man-things.
And things don't have watches.
Timepieces are a thing.
If it's like a slab with a piece of like a triangle on it.
Look,
it depends. If it's like the dwarves have probably definitely made like clockwork watches, but I mean that is like a noble only thing, and you guys are nowhere near nobility, so
Yet.
you probably wouldn't even have anything like it.
anyway, it's fine. It's whatever.
It's whatever. But yeah, the Bombardier gives you guys a nod and then runs off as the rattling gun sort of just goes up to you guys and just kind of gives you like a knowing nod. It's like,
show us a target, we shoot. Yes.
Yeah, we got a burrow to get to. Start digging.
I'll say that we both lift our weapons up at the same time.
Sure.
Yes.
as
We have many things to kill, cat. And shoot.
as you guys start walking back onto the other side of the Undercity, as now you can kind of see from this vantage point as you're kind of walking on this platform, as it kind of sways with the wind. I would say wind, but like draft from just movement and other fans that circulate the air in the city. You can hear loud, echoey gongs of brass bells start ringing out in the city, and they all tune to 13 times. Each bell is hit with a stick 13 times. 13 is essentially the Skaven's number. And you can see rapid activity as you see these war machines. You guys see a platoon of these giant mechanized just wheels that have these long cannons poking out of them. Essentially what is on the picture, that is a doom wheel. There's like these legions of doom wheels and other I can't think of the word of the vehicle at this moment, but they're like
Flares.
doom flares. Thank you.
these other like small legions of doom flayers, which are just like large motorcycles. Essentially, they are like a shit ton of razors on this like ball front wheel, and you see just swarms of rats start gathering as the the war bells start ringing out. As you see the full might of the Skaven start gathering for this assault. And you guys reach the entranceway where you guys will be embarking on this long travel. And is there, Shot in the Dark, any last things you guys want to pick up, whether it's like healing items or any knickknacks you guys want to pick up before you head out?
Yes.
I have some gold.
Well, did we get paid for our last job, question mark?
Oh, God, that was so long ago.
Because if we didn't, we don't have any money.
500 each. You guys have 500.
Okay. Awesome. How much for potions?
50. We'll do 50. We'll do the normal currency for potions.
Alright, so 50 for commons?
Yeah.
Alright, and 250 for graders, or do they only have commons?
You could pick up graders.
Okay, I will pick up 1 grader, 3 common.
Okay.
No, that's only 150. 5 commons. So 1 grader, 5 commons. But that's my 500 gold spent. I doubt I can get a magic item.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Is that it?
I don't
You
got no money.
I say everyone has 500 if they want to spend on potions.
I think I'll be alright.
And hookers.
I mean, sure. What were the
I'm
potion
bringing a
prices
horse
again?
Common is like 50. How much for a grader? Is it 100?
250.
250 for. Gotcha.
That's why you said.
I'll just get 2 basic bitch potions.
Yeah, Torque will pick up 2 greater healing potions.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. I'll get 2 graders.
I will get 1 greater.
Yeah, and for this we'll do like the what Chad usually does is if you spend an action you get the full healing, bonus action you roll for it.
Aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
Aside from that, we are meeting with all the little dudes we'll have under our command, or I will.
Yeah, so you have a squad of 10 clan rats, and 3 storm vermin. The clan rats are easy to spot because they got little like shitty rusty swords, and little shields. And then the storm vermin are much better outfitted. The Blackford more elite troops are a bit more poised, as the other clan rats are just kind of like huddled amongst themselves, chittering.
All right.
But the storm vermin can definitely hold their own. Clan rats, they exist to die.
Okay. So what Scritch will do is he will approach, and this is basically me giving the speech for Ferocious Leader ahead of time, but just imagine I'll be doing it again.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
But he's basically going to kind of just walk up and down the lines and go, "Ah, yes. Clan Rats, Storm Vermin, and a Rattling Gunner, all under the command of we, no? However, keep in mind that I demand perfection from my troops. If you hesitate to slaughter these small dwarf things, I will not hesitate to bring you down. And I am very good at bringing things down. After all, I have made even Quick Headtaker bleed. And I've only gotten stronger since. And I assure you, the rest of my coterie shall not hesitate either. So, it is in your best interest to submit, no?
The storm vermin are much better posed as they sort of like give a bit of a taller stance as they nod in agreement. The clan rats, rightfully scared, they just kind of slowly like shaky like nod like yes sir, yes of course yes.
And if you do as I say, I will make sure that at least most of you survive.
They start kind of grumbling to themselves like, that's me, no. Beautiful. So what does that ability do again?
It gives them temporary hit points. It gives them specifically. Let me actually find it. Level plus strength modifier, which is 15 temporary hit points.
Okay. How many can you affect again?
Up to 6, but I can repeat it multiple times.
Gotcha. Okay.
And affect 6 more. And then 6 more.
Makes sense. All right. Get a healthy, chunky 50. Land rats. Okay. Beautiful. Any more? We'll just do the pre-battle prep now. Anybody else have pre-battle prep that they need to be doing?
Oh, Torque just wants to buy just a ring.
Okay. It's the normal ring.
Just a normal ring.
Okay. I'll say when you're kind of like going off to find to purchase a ring. A Skaven slave just kind of slams down in front of you, fallen from a great height. He's just a red paste, and rolling out of his hand is a ring.
Torque just kind of like looks at, and just kind of like looks at him on the ground or what's left of him. Looks to the ring, just rolls right in front of him. Reaches down, picks it up, dusts it off, puts it in his pocket, and then just continues walking.
Yep.
Just no expression change. Just neutral blank expression.
Yeah, he's just pog. Beautiful.
Really nice.
Oakley. Anything else?
Nothing that I can think of.
Nope, that's all Torque
Snoopery
wants.
new.
Okay. And so you give the command for the grind fist to commence grinding. And
I will say, like, for flavor wise, like Sly and his companion Barrel Gil up. So he throws on like a shrug with a hood that has a lot of like dark coloring and shredded cloth, and he kind of has Barrel do that to their shield, so they kind of blend in with the stonework.
Mm-hmm.
That's my prep.
Well,
This will hide us well, yes.
That's right, little guy. Pat Barrel's head.
You guys would probably watch as Scritch kind of like absentmindedly rubs a ring, and a trace of orange energy traces along his arm and infuses with his legs before dissipating.
Yeah. As the triple-barreled grinder kicks on to life with a loud whir, the Storm Fiend just kind of throws itself at the wall, and pebbles and rocks start getting kicked up as he begins to burrow into the wall at a breakneck speed. And you guys proceed to travel like this for 5 days. Tunnels are Skaven's specialty. You guys essentially are just as comfy as a kitten in these tunnels. And there were maybe at times where you feel shifts in the rock from maybe underground animals or beasts that sense your presence, sense your numbers, and they're like, nope, and then they scurry off. They don't want to fuck with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are a small troop as you go through this tunnel for 5 days.
I'd
There
like
are
to.
no
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's it. I was about to say, there's no trouble, no encounters on the way.
Okay.
On the way.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, you
I'm
go.
sorry,
Go,
go.
you go ahead. You go ahead.
No, you spoke up first.
Okay. I just want to get the names of each of the men in this unit.
Fuck. Okay.
Isn't there like
Okay.
60 of them?
There's 10.
Well, there's 10 dudes.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
there's 10 clan rats and then 3 storm vermin.
So 13, 14 with the rattling gunner.
14 with the rattling gunner. Okay. Give me one moment.
Just type them out. And Torque, you go ahead and do your thing.
Yeah, Torque was going to just start working on that ring to essentially infuse it
Ooh.
using one of his artificer infusions.
Okay.
And how many? So I'm pretty sure he can look among the party and see which ones use ranged weapons. Like Sly, definitely.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And Aaron,
And Aaron.
Which one?
the one with the gun.
Both Aarons or one of the Aarons?
One of them, I
I
think.
don't know.
The 50-50 chance.
Yeah, just
So
Okay,
guess.
what is the
Wow.
actual question?
which one of the Aarons, if not both of them, use a ranged weapon?
Oh,
Like, is it one or both?
I do not use a ranged weapon.
I would say no. I was like, I don't know. I was like, yeah, no. One of the errands has a very like haberdash slapped together, like rifle that looks like it's held together with equal parts duct tape and prayers. Other than like a dull green glow of the warp lock from within it.
All right, so he's first going to approach Sly and just like kind of like grabby hands towards his rifle and say,
And can Torque see handle.
Yeah, you go, bud.
He-
Please do me a favor and be careful with her.
He doesn't answer as he takes it down, looks it over, reaches into his pouch, and takes a device and just kind of like slaps it over the lock, essentially giving it this.
Oh, fuck.
As a very minor aside, the repeating shot infusion can only be used on a non-magical weapon.
Oh, is it weapon?
Oh.
Is it magical?
Yeah,
Right.
no, the
Oh,
Sly special has gotten a major
Okay.
upgrade.
Sadly.
As is the warp lock rifle.
Okay, so like this, it just says this magic weapon grants a +1 bonus to attack damage rolls when it's used to make ranged
Yes.
attack. Ignores the loading property.
Yeah,
it has.
no,
But
it's
infusions.
under infusions.
Yes.
Yeah, infusions are for non-magic
they can't
items
be magic.
only.
Okay.
It
Disregard,
says
then, never mind.
it says at the very top you've gained the ability to infuse mundane items with certain magical infusions, turning those objects into magic items. But they have to be mundane.
cool.
It's okay. It's okay. Scritch has a has a flintlock if you wanna magic that, but don't do that. Don't do
There's
that.
also the rattling gun.
Yeah, the rattling gun is you can infuse that.
I
Oh
would
my
say,
god, infinite
Rattling gun
ammo
itself
rattling
isn't-
gun.
yeah,
Yeah.
The rattling guns. The magical part about the rattling gun is the ammunition, not the weapon.
All right, well, shit. He's gonna slap a repeating shot onto that thing then.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'll throw away this ammo counter.
Hell the fuck yes. And he has a +1 to attack and damage rolls.
It sure does.
Also, don't forget about your spell storing item, which lets you use a spell of 2nd level or lower a number of times equal to 2 times your intelligence modifier.
I haven't forgotten about that.
Okay.
Trust me.
They're your names, Shad.
Yeah!
Fucking bastard.
Yeah! Which ones are the storm vermin?
That is just. Those are the clan rats.
Okay.
My favorite's definitely Spleak It.
Spleak it.
Spleakit's pretty great.
I like
Squall.
Grenchen.
I like Squall.
I found a Skaven name generator and it's putting out nothing but bangers.
I gotta say, Splorat is
I was
Splorat is pretty up there.
Splorat is awesome.
Okay.
Like I said,
So
Squawk is mine.
what?
A name that's technically hard to pronounce is perfect.
So-
Splorat.
What I'm gonna do is every time.
Accordion. What the? Okay, I'm using this one.
So what I'm gonna do for you, G-Man, is every time one of these rats dies, I'm gonna random roll which one it was, and I'm gonna have Scratch say, "No, not Splorat."
Hell yeah.
He was 3 days away from mating season.
And then these are the storm vermin.
Okay.
Bone feed
Nickerodkin.
Snickerodkin. Little grinder.
And what about the rattling gunner?
Oh, that one's easy.
That's Steve.
That's
Quad.
Steve. Tim and Tim. Hell yeah.
They're also twins.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
There can be only
We're gonna have to
two,
kill him, Shy.
technically.
Only one set of twins.
I'll kill God.
Look, kill cat.
There can be only one, two.
Only one. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, amazing.
Okay.
Snickerodkin's just like, airline food. What's up with that?
A laugh track fills the tunnel.
All right.
Snickerodkin, what the fuck are you talking about?
What are you looking at?
The name Snickerodkin actually kind of reminds me of a name I used to play a game called Hammerting. It's a city builder with dwarves, and it auto-generates names of dwarves that enter your city. And one of them had, I think it was the last name only. It was something like Tech Tit Bumling or something like that.
Oh my god.
Gorgeous.
In fact, that's what it was, Tech Tit Bumling.
I think it's just because it like vaguely rhymes, but Snickerodkin makes me think of Rick Riordan.
Me too.
I thought it was like Snickordion. I was like, it's like a what?
Snickordion?
All right then. So
We're respelling it. It's Snickordion now.
yes.
I'm a fan. Hell yes.
I am a big fan too. Let me think. What else? So yes, throughout these 5 days, Scritch will get to know a little bit about each of them. You don't need to go into detail.
I won't.
I wasn't asked. I was gonna ask you to.
I know.
He's basically just
He wasn't
gonna.
going to, even if you asked him.
He's basically going to learn their names, how excited they are to kill things, and if they have killed anything, and what their greatest thing that they killed was, and so on and so forth. And it's just like, for the clan rats, it's probably like, we killed Dwarf Man thing together, yes, yes. For the Storm Vermin, it's like, yes, we killed Magic User once before, or some shit like that. And then
I fell 20 feet out off of a railing and survived with only one leg.
he will just pat that one on the head and say, you will make a fine addition, yes, yes.
What parts of him are left?
and
Right.
yeah. And lastly, he's gonna go to Torque and just kind of like mosey on up to him. So, Doc, is there anything that you would like to give me? Anything magical? Something to help me survive gut things.
Does Boss, throw glaive spear.
Boss can. But
Is
spear is magical. Or
Okay, that was going to be the next question.
yeah. But it is
Ah.
magical, but it is magical.
What about his armor?
His armor is an adamantine breastplate, which is technically magical.
Damn it.
What is it? Adamantine. I could probably finagle adamantine. What do
Okay.
you want to do?
Well, adamantine armor is enchanted. Adamantine weapons are not.
Is it?
That's
Yeah,
a bizarre-
sage advice. Well, because adamantine armor is 1, powerful, but 2, also removes crits. Sage advice kind of went over that.
I mean, it's up to the GM if he wants to run it that way or not, but it is magical.
Yeah, since Sage Advice did a thing on it, yeah, it's magical.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, because I was hoping to put this on there, which would give it a +2 at my level.
You could put it on one of the storm. You could put it on any of the rats, Storm Vermin or Grinder.
You could put it.
also doesn't have any magic armor.
That's
You
true.
could.
You could put it on side.
You could put it on Scritch's shield to make it a +2 shield.
Okay, then he offers that.
Ah, yes, of course. He will accept.
So he just takes this little device, he just like kind of slaps on the front, and more metal plates just kind of like start unfolding over it to make the shield a little bit larger and a little bit wider as well.
Yes.
And then he just like does a couple little weak pats on it, just ting ting on it. And he looks up, at Scritch, just like seeing if he's going to start like praising him or not.
Oh, he is going to. He's just going to say, "Oh, you are indeed the greatest little warlocks ever was." No? As he just scratches behind his ears, and he scratches on top of his head, and he scratches under his chin.
Torch like just starts kicking.
I don't like this. This feels weird.
This feels like kink fetish. Yes.
Yes.
Scritch just puts a collar on Torque.
You're acting like he wouldn't.
The Torque just replies,
Torque is ace.
That's fine.
I just want to be good boy.
Anyway, if there are any other infusions that you want to pass out, Soren, Torque, by all means, go for it.
he's got one more infusion left that he could put out, but he has enhanced defense, enhanced weapon, homunculus servant, replicate magic item, which he was thinking about using for a lantern of revealing.
That would be nice.
And then spell refueling ring, returning weapon, and repeating shot. I think it was going to save that last slot for a lantern of revealing.
Lantern of revealing would be nice.
That like reveals
invisible things.
Invisible.
shit, right? Invisible things.
Yeah.
Got it.
I think
Yeah,
it also
it reveals invisible.
I think it also reveals illusions as well.
Probably.
Let
so.
me.
Lantern of revealing. 30-foot radius, dim light, 30-foot radius, bright light, dim light. Invisible creatures and objects are
Is an
visible
object.
as long as they're within the bright light.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Well.
That's pretty much. That's pretty much going to be all that Torch is going to do.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And he'll probably use his spell storing item to what spell to store? He knows so many. Or he doesn't need to have them prepared. Right, artificers are like divine casters. They just know every spell.
Mm-hmm. They prepare a certain a certain list.
Yeah.
Good options are things like cure wounds or invisibility or just something that can be repeatedly cast multiple times.
Cure Ruins is also a very good choice.
Yep.
Also, fun fact about the item, you can actually pass it around to different people so they can each concentrate on a spell effect.
Yeah. Trying to remember what invisibility is.
Man,
In,
it feels so good to actually use physical dice again. Feels great.
invisibility is a
It's
1
a
hour
second.
duration.
It's a second level.
Yes,
So.
second level 1 hour duration spell concentration. If it lasts until we make an attack or cast a spell.
Yeah. He's probably going to use that then. Yeah, he's probably going to put it on that then.
All right.
No idea why that's not on my spell list.
Huzzah, I finally found the list of fucking magic items I had picked.
I'm gonna lose my voice tomorrow.
I believe in you.
I feel that.
Voices are cringe.
But you need the raw Skaven energy.
Yes.
I just like for the extra insane ones, I just reach deep into my goblin roots and then just fucking go ape shit.
Hell yeah.
Anyway. If that is done, then I think that we are ready.
Yeah. I will say, top of this, we are definitely probably not going to finish this week. We'll probably have to continue on next week because this next part is nothing but combat.
Oh no, how terrible.
So
Oh.
Problem.
it is
on next week. Smile. Practically is an issue.
Oh shit. Hey, we'll discuss it later.
Look. Let's just go right into it. We have at least 2.5 hours. We can manage.
Well, maybe you might be able to clear the first floor. All right, so
Oh God.
everybody. So
Welcome to the gauntlet.
yeah, literally, this is the meat grinder. So I will say, because it's going to be combat back to back, I'll let you have advantage on initiative. So everybody, and if like you truly have like a shitty initiative, you guys can change it after like one battle. You guys can like reroll once.
Let's go, Shy.
So everybody, roll initiative.
Right. Let's see. Okay, this is my token.
Wow, a +10, and I can roll a 4 and a 5.
Initiative of 20.
Ooh, that's mine
Just-
with advantage.
Wasted
Okay.
a feat on alert.
Oh, we have advantage?
Yeah, we have advantage.
Okay,
Yeah, roll
still-
20 said,
still
now
the
you're
21.
at 16.
Oh, right. I have to open the initiative tracker.
Not only did I have a +10, and I
Yep.
rolled such utter crap. I'm gonna be useless.
Again, after the first round of combat, you can re-roll it.
This is for our surprise round.
Pretty much. Wait. How do I... So...
Anyway, tell me when to do a music change, and I'll change to combat music.
I'll go ahead and do it now, since I'm gonna mess with this stuff.
All right.
I will say, I beg, I plead on my hands and knees, be patient. There's a lot of shit to siphon through, so I'm gonna be I'm gonna go as fast as I reasonably can.
Oh, that's fine, dude.
Skill talent issue, yes.
Skill talent issue. Oh, fuck.
I have been killed.
I'll kill gut.
I have been kill-gutted.
It's a skill talent issue problem, yes.
Like I said, if you if you
Forgot
want
about that.
if you want me to, G-Man, I can run the attack rolls for the clan rats and storm vermin.
We'll cross the bridge if we get there. I might be able to handle that. I'll just do a
Okay.
group
We'll
rolls
cross
and shit.
that bridge
All right.
when it comes.
To it. Two. Clan rats rolled very well. Vermin also rolled very well.
Well,
Yeah.
across that bridge when it
Unfortunately.
comes.
I have legit rage for what I rolled in initiative, even
Dude,
with advantage.
I've been there. I had a buddy on my Sunday game. I had a buddy had like advantage on a ranged attack, and he rolled a 2 and a 3.
That's a mood.
Imagine. It's never happened to me before.
Oh, it's so much
not,
worse
like,
because I'm an
Not a
assassin.
good feeling. Yep.
5
But
rounds in
you
a
are in
row.
surprise round, so.
It won't matter if anything
It
goes
does.
ahead of me before I fire. It immediately loses everything.
You
That's
only lose the
rounds.
advantage. You don't lose the auto crit because you are still hitting someone who is surprised.
If they go before me, they are no longer surprised when it is my turn.
I'm sure.
Sounds about right.
I'm sure that some guys will roll lower than a 15.
Oh, yep, I already did.
There you go. What a world we live in.
The 3 for the souls. Ooh. That's it's also going to be a lot of odds. So there's a lot of if shit gets way too clustered, you can have me like remove the names if shit gets too clustered. There's a lot.
It's okay.
Meat grinder.
It's okay. I'll keep track of names.
Shad is invested.
Of course I'm
There we
invested.
go.
Skrish said that he would come back with less than 50% casualties.
Go. Jesus.
He has people to impress.
Yeah, yes. Nothing you do will ever impress the big dad.
He can dream, damn you. He can dream.
Damn it, Scritch is gonna try.
Don't tell him that. He'll break his little heart.
Okay, leave. That is all of the initiatives for way too large combat. All right. So, go ahead and place yourselves accordingly on the bottom right hand.
Changing maps immediately removes us from the initiative on our side.
I
It
can still see the
didn't.
initiative.
It didn't do it for me. I can still see initiative.
No,
Oh no! Wait.
but we're
Yeah.
not in it.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
that's,
Changing maps makes it only appear in
Roll
the
again.
Yeah.
We don't roll again. Adjust
If you want to
our
use your retry box, you can do it here.
Would it stick?
Yeah, I'll stick.
Oh God.
Who do you think
Yes.
this is, Shad?
Oh,
There you go. Natural fucking 20. Oh, that's where you want to be.
Oh, yes, yes.
Is this leading up? Like we
No,
came out
that
of
is
this
where you
hole.
guys came from. Yeah, you guys,
Okay,
you guys
so-
came out of that hole.
We came out of this hole.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, if you want to be up in the crowd, you guys can. Go ahead and place yourselves accordingly.
Okay. And this is our rattling gunner.
That is the grinder. Your rattling gunner's in the back.
Okay.
That's the storm fiend.
All right.
Have you guys seen names?
Oh wait, these are all of our guys.
Yeah, these are your guys.
I don't
I was
see.
staying way the fuck back because I thought I was like, oh, there's a big guy.
Can you guys see names?
We can. I can see storm vermin, and then rattling gunner, and then you don't need.
Torque.
You don't
Yeah,
need
and
to,
Torque.
yeah. You don't need to name these guys though. We know they're clan
Fine.
rats.
I thought I did all the. Okay.
Look, we know they're clan rats. It's no big deal.
It would be.
But how will we
way
know which
tougher.
one is Kirkit?
He's not naming him.
Yeah, I'm not putting names on. If I knew, I will say, if I knew ahead of time that he was doing that, I would have done it.
Don't worry. I will random roll to see which named
fine.
NPC dies if any of them die.
That's true.
Oh, I should adjust the stream so I can see as well.
This is enormous fucking combat.
Initiative is gone, by the way.
Sure is.
You killed initiative. Why have you done this?
I sure did.
Also, you
thought-
need to adjust the order
Calculated
again.
illness.
There we go.
I don't think that Torque is in there.
Oh, I didn't re-roll. I didn't re-roll. What's that?
Alright. I guess 17 this time.
And he was 16.
Yes, Torque was 16. Also, Shy, you're still 17. That's funny.
No, I was 21.
I mean, you can put yourself back to 21. You don't need to reuse your reroll.
They just put it in just rolling so you can go on the.
Yeah.
Why are you there twice? Why is Scritch on there twice?
Because all of our initiatives are still there. We just, couldn't see them.
Great.
Yeah, so when you swap maps as GM,
Huh.
the players it'll stay on your screen, but it will lose it on the players.
Okay. All right then. Okay. Then. Specific. I'll just think. Oh, okay, there we go. Just click on the. Okay. Shad, what was your initiative? Was it the 5?
It was a 20.
Was it 20? Okay. Shit.
Yeah, don't worry.
What?
I'll put it back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you hover over the name, it'll highlight the portrait that's connected to.
Yeah. I clicked on the icon, which removed it by accident. What's your dex?
My dex is a 14.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Yeah, it's a 14. I believe that might beat the dwarves. So you can just adjust the dwarf's initiative to like a 19 if you want to keep it uniform.
Yeah, like.
And with the
Yeah, you're fast.
and with
Okay.
the 60 feet of dark vision, are we able to see further in?
Yes. Okay. Think. All right. Yes. Let me reveal more areas. I'm doing this the old painful fashioned way because I tried to learn how to do the lighting system, and I couldn't figure it out. 'Cause
Dynamic lighting?
I tried it, couldn't really understand it.
You should have
It
asked
also
me.
took-
I would have set
It
the whole
also
thing
it
up.
would also would have taken so long.
I
so
understand. I understand. Don't worry about it. I never used dynamic lighting to begin with.
Yeah, whatever lighting is system.
Chad, I never used dynamic lighting. Literally, fucking cave we just got done with.
No. I said
The dynamic lighting.
I said that I said that I've gone without before, or that's what I meant to say. Sorry. I use dynamic
What did you
lighting
use
now.
then?
Same thing you're doing right now.
Ah.
I'd be like, oh hey, look, they just your reveal with blocks.
Okay, this is what you can see. As you guys, here we go. All right. So as you guys were getting closer to your destination, you want for you, Shad, roll. Give me a high or a low.
I'm gonna say hi. You're rolling it, yeah.
God damn.
So, as you guys are close, you feel a message enter your mind, and when this person speaks, you can't help but feel every single hair on your body stand tall as you hear the familiar voice of the Vermin Lord.
Ooh.
Their top surface assault has begun. Show them no mercy.
I never intended to storm. Sorry. I'm spacing above game on the man's name
right.
you just said.
Vermin Lord.
Thank you. I never intended to, Vermin Lord.
Was Torque ever told that y'all spoke to a Vermin Lord?
No.
So Torque is just gonna like.
Well, I mean,
like
it's a sending spell. I don't think you heard it.
I thought he
Well,
said
if you
everybody
guys-
heard it.
No.
No, it's only Scritch got it. But
Okay.
I mean, you guys could have like said on the way. You had 5 days, so you guys
I
could
will-
have said like.
I will say, Scritch being the cocky dick that he is, no, he will.
Probably would have definitely brought it up.
Yeah, he brought up. I talked to I fucking. I swear to God, I just heard the name Lord Rat
Vermin
Lord.
Lord.
Vermin Lord. Thank
Vermin
you.
Lord.
I talked to a Vermin Lord and survived.
So did I. We were both there.
So was
Torque-
Aaron and Aaron.
So then Torque would just like look between all of you, just like absently, and then just go.
Party group conversed with Vermin Lord?
Yes.
Yes.
And he pulls out a notepad and a pen and just goes,
What did Vermin Lord look like?
Scritch will give a description.
Oh,
Tall, handsome.
Many weapons and a whippy tail.
The warrior's boner to fight them.
Scritch will turn to the rest of his troop and just say, "The assault on the upper city has begun. It is Judgment Day for these filthy, horrid little bearded monstrosities. The man things shall suffer greatly. Show no mercy, kill guts, slaughter."
The clan rats and the storm vermin let out a roar as they raise their weapons, and then the storm fiend lets out a determined roar with its tired body, just slams forward, and then the wall gives way as you guys enter the cave. And then you can smell the panic filling the air from these dwarf things as you hear orders being barked in Dwarvish as this sudden assault on this fortress just lays siege into these ill-prepared dwarves. So we're gonna start on the top of the initiative list. Sly, what are you doing?
Which direction would you say the dwarves are coming from the sound?
Over there.
That way.
Yep, that's the
Aye.
closest.
I got a speed of 35 for some reason. All right.
Skaven have an extra 5 feet of movement.
Move to about mirror.
Okay, give me one moment. You probably want to go there.
because I'm about to reveal some stuff.
Okay.
There's a dwarf right there around the corner.
Yep.
You look at him, he looks at you, and you're like, "Oh yeah!"
I look
Kapow.
at him. He looks at me.
Me.
Uh,
I look at him.
and he looks at me. Oh, that's a lot of dwarves.
Who looks the most important?
I will say the guy immediately on your left, this man, he is like with another guy looking equally important, is also barking orders at these dwarf soldiers and these other dwarf soldiers that have like long poles. They look like javelins, and then there are little like iron orbs tied at the very end of them with like really tiny fuses.
Oh.
Good to know. Well, have I caught them by surprise?
Oh yeah, people are like a complete disarray. Where the dwarf next to you is just barking orders in a language you probably don't understand, and then you pitter patter next to them, and then they do a double take, and then he is about to turn to draw his weapon. So everybody here is fucking caught off guard.
My big ass rifle lifts. Is like, hi! And I just pull the trigger. I will take a -5 with an advantage shot on his big fat face.
Go for it.
Does
23.
Absolutely, that hits.
All right, give me a moment here.
God.
Also, you automatically crit, so that's an extra 66 plus 68 damage.
Oh yeah, let me get that rolling out for you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's dead.
100%.
22.
So fucking dead.
Also, add 10 as well.
So the 10 was
God.
added into the top one.
It wasn't added to the top one.
Oh,
Yes, it was.
All
This
I-
is sneak.
All I see is the 60-6 sneak attack.
Oh yeah. So 33, 39.
10. I thought I put it in there for sharpshooter.
It says rolling 66.
Yeah, this is-
equals blah, 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 blah.
This is the power of a turn 1 assassin rogue.
Hold on, let me do the
Fair.
math here. 4 plus 2 plus 5 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3. 23, yeah. So it needs to add the 10. That's
Yeah,
if you hover over it, it just has the 66 of sneak attack.
That's weird. I have a sharpshooter set up in global damage modifiers. I guess it just didn't do
You
it because
probably
it doesn't have
didn't
a
check
dice
it.
roll. It is checked. I did.
Huh, weird.
Hell. Yeah. You blow
Just
this
120
dude's
damage.
Yeah, a casual 120 points of damage. Yeah, instantly just vaporize this dude. You have 1 sergeant kill under your belt.
Gives you it gives them all like a tip of an invisible hat. It's like, all right, see ya. As I'll use my bonus action to dash back. Just like and I go back to you. It's like, yeah, I took about like 5 points. Next one's on you, big guy.
Beautiful.
I get back here, and you just see like a big ass shell just fly out of the side of his gun. It's like, ka-ching!
And it's just green smoke. It just fogs out of this brass 50 caliber fucking bullet shell.
That's
You know, I
stupid.
don't really like killing things at a distance, but I mean point blank. Ooh, what a cloud!
That's me. That's all I got.
All right, Aaron, not Aaron, Aaron. One of the
Oh, wow.
Aarons, it's your turn.
All right.
Aaron with the question. Aaron.
Who knows? I don't. He will get himself hyped up, just like, and then as a bonus action, he will rage.
Hell yeah.
He kind of like jams his grubby paw underneath his cloak, and he drags out this green rock, which he puts in between his teeth and crunches down on like a jawbreaker. It starts frothing as green mist comes out of his mouth. And his like body starts to bulge and warp with muscles, and tail elongates, becoming this like jagged, serrated thing. And I will, since I can do that with instinctive pounce.
You can move half movement speed.
Yeah, yes. And with my movement, I will move here and here for 20. Well, actually, I don't need to go that far. Over here, and he will do a spin and a whip. So, reckless attacking, naturally.
For it.
Advantage. Bap.
Oh, yeah.
Bap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
25 and natural
That one.
20 hit.
That one.
Yep.
Chow. 26. Pure.
Instantly vaporize this guy.
He spins, just slings out, just from the, not even from the cutting, but just the sheer impact. His head just pulps. It does a pulp on the first hit.
On the 26 damage, I think it did.
Okay.
Probably.
Then he will move up a little bit, and I will roll my second attack for this one. I didn't
The
accept kill.
second attack is a 25.
Yeah, that will still hit.
Well,
Yeah, it's just rolling damage.
Ow.
for that guy. Pow! 17.
Dead.
Oh,
Nice.
You just
After
cut
that-
these dwarves in half.
he'll do that. He'll go like, okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh shit, fuck. It's all my movement.
Fucking
I get 2 attacks, I think.
yes.
Okay, cool. Enter.
Hell yeah, good turn. The storm vermin. They're going to. What? Have a. So they'll have to.
I have a question. Do they have ranged weapons?
They don't.
They don't? Okay. Darn it. I should have bought my min ranged weapons. Oh well.
So they're gonna dash. They're gonna go for a flank. They're gonna go dash. There. So that is their turn, because they're dashing again in position. Aaron, now it's your turn. Sharon.
Oh, my.
Sharon.
Initiative isn't there
Shenron.
for him. The initiative isn't
well-
there for us.
I'm further down. You didn't rearrange.
I didn't? Shit.
Mine is
Yeah.
there. Now I'm there.
Yes.
There we go.
Or probably would have started there.
Yes.
Oh.
So let's see. So I've got. Let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I cannot see through the line someone else is making.
Sorry. Trying to measure my own distance.
Bonus action, Aaron will snap a finger and his animated shield will make the initiative disappear, apparently.
That's me. Sorry. I'm usually like, all right, I'm done with Nick closing.
Wow, Aaron did not. He had that. Aaron did not know he had that strength power.
Aaron has 2 force powers. Yes,
Hey, my Vermin Lord.
Aaron Lord can just end stop combat.
Aaron Lord.
Aaron Lord says, "Everybody stop, stop." No, as the animated shield will come to life, as he will draw his rifle off his back. He's going to aim towards. Who did you say had like the explosives? Was it these guys?
Yes, the guys in the back. Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot the dude with an explosive in his hand.
Go for it.
Is he shooting the dude or the explosive?
He's shooting the. Can I shoot the explosive?
Yes, I'll say yes. It's gonna be a lot harder to hit though.
You know what? Bet.
I believe in you, Shy.
Okay. No, 16 will miss.
I do have a question though. Because this is a surprise round, do we have advantage on our attacks?
Oh, it would. No, this would still miss.
Ah.
All
Just
right,
barely though.
Okay. He will take his second attack then instead of giving it to someone else. 23.
20 feet. Yeah, I will say that does hit the explosive and ignite it. Are you hitting the person or the explosive?
The explosive.
Okay, I will say that definitely hits the explosive, goes off. Oh, out of range, everything within 10 feet needs to make a dex save.
Does he auto fail the dex save because he's holding it?
I would say he probably autofills the dex save since he's the one holding it.
Yeah.
Fail. That one passes.
That doesn't.
One
take
more.
it.
That fails. So, oh boy.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, these will be the ones that failed.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that's 8 points of. Wait, no. Yeah. We'll
3.
say
3 dead, 2 bloodied.
passed. 4 dead.
I have a secondary question. Does the other dwarf's explosive go off too?
I will say no.
Ah, okay.
It's worth a try.
It was worth a try, but you just wiped out 4 normal dudes, and then fuck up these guys.
Hell yeah.
And then Aaron will dash back here and just be like, turns to his brother as they're both running back, and he's like,
Stop running away, coward pussy. Yeah, you're the frontline fight killer.
Oh, are you frightening them?
Beautiful. Good fucking turn.
I've already done more main killing than you.
He doesn't even respond. He just keeps frothing at the mouth.
Now the clan rats' turns. They're all gonna let out a screech. They definitely can't get there in time, but
they can try.
try.
Bless their hearts,
Almost
they can
there.
try.
I mean, they have 35 feet of movement.
It still doesn't. Actually, let me check the sheet. It might have a little something.
They have like slings.
They pull out their flintlocks and just take a single shot. Just pow 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 pow.
They probably do have
no, okay,
wings,
so that's
actually.
that's
Improvised weapon. Improvised ranged weapon. Pick up a rock and chuck it at their head.
Or just or just grab the weapons off the dwarves and throw those instead.
all right. These
Throw
guys are gonna do
throw
what
a
they do
dead
best.
dwarf arm.
These guys are gonna do what they do best, and then just start forming a meat shield.
Okay.
They start like letting out like screeches and yells as the very scared-sounding dwarves start trying to get their shit together. That is their turn. Scritch, you're up.
Scritch is going to move over to here, take a long leap over to here, and land. And this guy still has his bomb, yes?
He certainly does.
I would like to try and yoink that off of him and throw it over here.
Okay. It is not lit, by the way.
I mean, I would like to light it and throw it. Like, just
Okay.
just grab it off of him, light it, and throw it over here.
All right. Go ahead and make a strength contest then.
Athletics, yes?
We'll do athletics. Yeah, we'll do athletics.
Athletics of a 20.
That's a fail. You take it off of this guy's. You just yoink the javelin out of this guy's javelin sheath.
So yeah,
He's just, "Ah!"
he just grabs it and says, "I'll be taking this," and then and hucks it. I would like to try and catch. I'm gonna hit this point here. 10 feet. 10 feet. 10 feet. So yeah, I'm gonna catch all of these guys.
Okay.
The only ones I'm gonna miss are these two. Is
go
that an
ahead.
attack roll? Question mark.
Yeah, I would say roll an attack roll with javelin.
Okay, I'm gonna roll an attack roll and just subtract 2 from it.
Go for it.
That is a 22 to hit.
Definitely hits this dwarf. Yeah, you just pierce this fucking dwarf's chest with this lit javelin.
That'll
and
be 12 damage.
Yeah, it kills the guy instantly, and then everybody's around him is gonna do dex saves. I will do natural 1. Pass. Okay. So
Puff pass?
puff pass. So the soldiers failed, and then the line breakers and soldiers saved. So go ahead and roll 3d6.
Okay. 3d6, go! 10.
10. So 10. Wow. All of these soldiers are at that's door. They're waiting to step in.
Okay. Do I still have... And
I would say that you still have a second attack since
it would be a second and third attack.
I would say it took the first attack to take the javelin, second attack to throw it. I would say you have one more.
Okay, that's fine. And I still have my bonus action half swing. I will then stab. Which of these two guys looks the weakest? Or
the one on the
most?
right.
One on the right. Okay. Stab. 25.
Definitely hits.
12 damage.
12 damage. Okay.
And then half swing. 23. 11
23
damage.
hits. He's so close. He is almost dead.
All right.
He is so fucking close.
That is that.
Awesome.
I'm highly upset through an explosive. Only got 1 kill. Oof. Oh well. It happens.
You rolled really low on the damage. Honestly, it was the difference of that one.
Yeah, it happens. So big deal.
But that was a great maneuver. Okay. The dwarf surgeons are surprised. That's their turn. Torque, you're up.
All right, so Torg is going to, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Stay behind these the meat shield here, and the ch-ldr-ns will see him take out his super long rifle, the shield rat's coming with him, right?
Oh yeah.
It's so the ch-ldr-ns will hear him coming up behind him and going,
Must keep quiet. Still.
and he takes out his rifle and loads a round into it and locks it in place. And this round has what looks like a big bulbous front in it, on the front of it. And he is going to launch it
Nice.
right about there, so it catches all the guys with the explosive barrels.
Oh, so you're shooting for an explosive guy
You're
as well?
shooting for an explosive guy.
Well, I'm shooting there. I can actually, as I understand, fireball can be placed anywhere.
Yes.
Are you doing fireball or firebolt?
Oh, fireball, right?
Yes.
Sorry,
With fireball, it is
this
a
one.
Yeah. Fireball is a 20-foot
This one.
radius.
This one.
Absolutely fuck my life. Okay.
Okay, so if you place it right about there, yeah, you can hit them all.
Yeah, so he's gonna do that, and they have to make a dex save.
Save. Okay.
DC 19.
Even if the soldiers succeed, they'll die. We'll do.
And does this ignite the explosive barrels on these guys?
It is an
I will
actual
say that-
fireball.
It is an actual fireball. Give me a high or low.
High.
I believe.
That's a 3. That's very low.
Ah.
Unfortunately, I'll say no. That's okay. These guys failed their dex save, so 31
Damn.
points of damage.
I mean, you probably killed a
So-
couple of them anyway.
Your high lows have been a 98 and a 3.
Yeah, they've been very high and very low.
There's no middle ground.
Yeah, I know there's like after Torg, there's 2 NPCs, but I gotta run and grab Doris for work. Do you think you could like boot me up so I can take my turn? They can do, and then I'll be back.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, is that everything? Torque.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything Torque can do.
Okay, go ahead and take your turn.
All right, sorry.
for it.
So they've all like the dwarves have all gone, but they didn't really take an action. They just lost the surprise, right?
Yes, they haven't taken their turn.
They skipped their first turn.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
The turn still happens. They just have the surprise condition, so they can't take actions or act.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say for this instance, since we're kind of skipping you, we're gonna put it as all of the dwarfs have had their surprise, so they're not surprised anymore.
All right, but they still haven't acted.
Yes, they haven't acted yet.
So I still have advantage without having to do anything extra because I have to use my bonus action to get to this point.
Right.
And I will pop second sergeant in the back of the head.
Okay.
I will take a -5 and hit that with the sly special.
That's like a 26.
Fucking-
That's a 26 to hit.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Also
I have
sneak attack.
Sneak attack picked. I don't know why it didn't do it.
You might need to refresh roll 20. But I doubt he's gonna survive 34 damage.
He's attacking the sergeant. The sergeant's a little bit more beefy.
How about 56?
Plus 10.
Oh,
Plus 10.
66.
Oh, plus 10, he just dies.
Just
He
like
just popped up.
you see his eyes bulge out of the front of his head. It's just the big hole where his head used to be, just like
Yeah.
as he just cocks the hammer back, and another like glass orb comes flying out. There's just hissing green steam from his rifle. It's like,
Oh, baby, I'm good.
I gotta go.
Go for it.
You can probably move Sly back over here with a bonus action dash, because I don't think he would be out here in the open.
Okay. Because I did the fool's errand of deleting the token.
It is Storm Grinder. It is the Storm Fiend
It is
Grinder's turn.
Yep. Sure is.
I need to go use the rest. I'll be right back.
There we go. Stormfield Grinder. Let's pull you up. We got 25 feet of slow as fuck. You're would be in the same thing, so he's just gonna he's just gonna dash there. Stomp, 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 stomp. And then that's gonna be him. Run, rattling gun. Here we go. These guys need
And
to.
remember, I put repeating shot on their rattling gun.
Sure did. But they need a dash to get into range anyway. A lot of dashing. We'll do that. All right. Do that. Everybody's out of surprise now. Everyone is alerted to your position. Sly went. Aaron, your go. Garlic Aaron. Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
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 Garlic.
Say.
Oh, I am
I
muted.
think You are muted.
Aaron will blitz over here.
Feel
So gutturally growling, and he'll just do like several flips and spazzy techniques, like literally like jumping off the wall, bringing his full weight
I'm back.
of like 30 pounds downwards, tail following with it, and it will slash through this dwarf down through like the top of the head.
go for it.
Give you my reckless attack. Huzzah! 22?
Hits. You kill him. He had 3 health left.
Okay, cool. And then he'll bounce off this wall once more and bring it down on this one. His second attack, that is.
Alright.
But it still recklessing naturally.
Yeah, 27 definitely. Help you kill him. Actually, which guy are you going for? The sergeant up top.
Yeah,
18 damage.
hit this guy first and then that guy.
Oh, I see. Oh wait. The first attack was for this sergeant on the left.
Yes.
But not for
apologies.
this guy.
I thought you were going for that guy. My
Oh,
mistake.
no.
Either way, you actually with a 22. No, you would still kill. You would still kill. All right.
Yay.
The first one survives because I thought 8, 9, 11. So the dwarf sergeant one is still standing,
I see.
but
So-
that second one, 5, 6, 7, 8, actually just kills him.
Do I have anything further I can do?
I don't think you can BA attack with the tail, sadly.
You cannot, no. However, I am holding 2 hand axes. Oh wait, no, you have to attack with a... Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
That's my turn. End turn.
Storm vermin. They are going to.
If you're looking at 2 weapon fighting, Garlic, it only requires you to attack with a weapon in your main hand. Or attack with a weapon. You can make an offhand attack with your hand axe.
Yeah, the bonus action can be used to make an offhand attack.
So long as the weapon is light, or so long as the weapon has the light property.
Or unless you have the dual wielder feat.
Yes.
Noted.
Storm vermin are going to make a death line here to secure this flank, so they're going to ready an action to attack anything that gets close. Aaron, your turn.
Okay. Aaron is gonna let the little ones take care of that guy. I think he's gonna try to figure out what's the best way to get up through here. I think
You can go through the
15, 20, 25, 30, probably to here. And take a shot through towards the big guy here.
Go for it.
Actually, do I want to do it in this order? Or do I want... Because you said that guy is like almost dead?
He's very hurt. He's bloodied, I would say.
We'll see what happens. Alright. First shot towards that guy. 30.
Yeah. Yeah.
27.
Yeah, kill him. You pop him.
I see. Damn. Okay, so yeah. So that prevents a lot of my stuff from happening.
You can pop the
rather-
guy on me as well.
Or rather, it's not useful. But then, let me see. It's like, because Scritch, you're next. So then, I think what
say
we're
after-
going to go ahead and do is for second attack, we're
I will
going
say
to go...
it is you, the clan rats, then dwarf line breakers, then Switch. I deleted. I'm just trying to like make sure the map is still clean. but it got rid of them on the initiative.
It happens.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh.
But yes, second attack is going to be forfeited for the attack order. In place of my attack, target another creature within 60 feet. Next time they attack, they get an additional attack.
Ow!
Oh yeah!
He's-
On who? On who?
I already said it's great.
Hell yeah! 4 attack fighter at level 11. Let's go!
He just turns. Wanna be boss man rat? Kill.
Oh, I'll kill you for sure. Anyway,
Kill Dwarfling. Yes, yes.
I would say it's not dark in here, so you guys can see the room. So,
oh shit! There's more of them.
oh yeah, you guys are in a fucking fortress. There's a lot of dudes.
Would you say we're in a dwarf fortress?
You're in a dwarfage.
Don't worry.
Soon
I
it's gonna
have.
be a dwarfenage.
Don't worry. I have plans for these guys. I have
I
plans.
can't take that. That is not mine. That is not my word. That is from not another D&D podcast. That's not my word.
All right. So I have a.
That doesn't matter because he died. I'm checking to see if any of my things apply. The problem is he dies so quickly I can't add my extra shit. Yeah, that's all I get.
All right. Shad, you were saying?
Well, I mean that's that. I have things I need to do on my turn.
Yeah. All right. Clan rats.
Actually, no. Actually, the one last thing he could do. I don't know if I can technically be in the clan rat spaces.
I mean, they're about to move.
They're about to move.
True. It's like as they move, he's gonna run back in, and I gotta find the one that gives me to do it. I believe it's this one. Yep.
What do you? Could we actually resolve that by saying you're holding action and then using the rest of your movement to get in their space once they move away?
No, because I already used my action.
Yeah, he already used.
Oh, that's just the action. It's not a move action. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But bottom half of Ruthless Focus, when I use one of my exploits, I can disengage or hide.
Nice.
Yeah,
you could definitely hide behind the swarm of clan rats.
He just runs behind the meat shields. Protect me.
Yes!
15. Pretty good stealth.
Clan rats. They're gonna form. There you go. They're gonna move. This guy's gonna move right here.
Here, I'll move me from on top of this one so you can actually grab it.
Yeah.
Do the clan rats get pack tactics?
They actually do.
Hell yeah! Let's go!
They make up for their shitty roll modifier with advantage.
You could probably put one right here to get another attack.
For real.
They're gonna go here.
You can probably have these guys attack one of these guys, see if they kill him, and then have the rest swarm the other two, just in a little lock position.
Yeah, they're gonna go there. He's gonna move there. I'm gonna delete him because he's away. There.
Do the dwarves have an initiative?
They do, but he deleted all the
deleting them
tokens.
because-
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
So what I recommend, G-Man, is you have a token for each of them, and you have those tokens off here to the side with their initiative label.
Yeah.
Or just up in the top right corner in the darkness
Yeah.
where we can't see them.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I'll do that next time. I actually took a picture of the initiative once I swapped over, and you guys was like, "Oh, where's the initiative?" So I have their original ones. So
Fair enough.
I'm just kind of looking. All right, so the clan rats that can attack, these guys are super fucked up. So if they hit, they'll kill. So we're gonna start off with these two guys. We'll start off with the guy below on this dwarf line breaker. He needs to beat +4. Misses. The other guy Natural 20, cuts him in half.
Hell yeah! Clan rats, go! Go! Go!
The other clan rat. That's cocked. Misses. Clan rat on the left. It hits, kills him. And then we got one more clan rat. That hits, kills him.
All right.
So the clan rats clean up the guys on the left. And that is their turn. Scritch, you're up.
Actually,
Sorry. The dwarf line breaker's turn. So the one in front of you, apologies, you're after this guy.
oh, okay. That's
Yeah, you're
fine.
Let me pull up this guy.
I will only be mildly upset by this.
Well, go for it.
No. Also, wait.
So
these
the one in front-
these clan rats had their turns left over. They could come down and kill this guy.
They're holding their action because they see the guys in front, so they're just kind of like doing a shield wall. So
Fair
when these soldiers start, getting into formation and charge in, they'll get some attacks in.
Fair enough.
All right.
Your men believe that you won't be taken down by one singular stinky dwarf thing.
Very fair. Very
This guy
fair.
pulls out a short sword. He's gonna attack you twice.
Uh huh.
That is a 22 to hit and a 17.
Don't forget the +2 from the shield infusion.
I have not forgotten the +2 from the shield infusion. This
22
fucker.
probably misses.
No, it hits. Like,
22 hits. Okay.
What do you think I am, a wizard?
No, you're Shad.
No, my AC is a 20.
Don't worry, I rolled like shit. 5 points damage.
I do have a question though. Which attack hit first? Was it the miss or the hit?
It was the first one that hit.
Okay, then yeah. No, he dealt 5 damage to my temporary hit points.
5 to your temp HP.
Yeah.
Oh no.
For flavor purposes, like this man just like rakes his sword across Scritch's chest, and then he just like grabs him by the wrist on his second attack, and just grins at him menacingly.
Yelp. These guys are gonna move here. Out of their minimum.
Mm-hmm.
So they're a roll of disadvantage. They're going to light their javelins, the bombs on the tips of their javelins, and they're going to throw.
This bitch.
So this is the first one.
Yeet.
That misses. How bad does it miss? 6 fucking squares. Because he was going for the ones. Yeah, so that fully misses. And then the other one. Oh, in the bottom. 6 plus doesn't matter. Because that's 6 plus. Actually, that's 12. Nope, they have AC. That. Alright, so how bad did they miss? Fucking 6 squares again. 6. Yeah, so they fully whiff. And they overthrow the javelins. And the explosions just blow up in the hallway. They'll do the last of their movement just back 5 feet.
All right.
They do the walk of shame back.
They really do. Now Scritch, it's your turn.
As he kind of like holds this man's sword in one arm, his glaive, you motherfucker, roll 20. I swear by all that is holy.
Roll 20 like you do what now?
Yeah.
Don't worry, you've got 3 more
It's for
attacks.
dramatic effect. It's for dramatic effect.
And anyway, 17, does that hit?
Just hits.
Okay, cool. 9 damage, he's
Yeah,
dead,
you
right?
Yeah, he's dead.
All right. Well, we're gonna say that he doesn't need the extra attack, hence why his cockiness overwhelms him, hence why the natural 1. And he's just like, slice upwards across his chest, and then kind of scowls at him. Don't touch me, scum. And then he's going to move over here, pick up 2 javelins, and then move over here. Let me check distances. Oh. Okay. And then he's going to do a small jump over to here.
I will say, go ahead and... Oh, no, you're still out.
Yep.
I forgot about the blind beggars in the back, so they were waiting for people to get into their minimum range.
Yeah, well, they're gonna have to keep waiting.
Yep.
Anyway, with those 2 javelins, I'd like to light and throw them at this group and this group, which will catch all of them. More specifically, I'm going to be shooting it at this guy there. Actually, I'm going to need to leap a little bit further. Leap a little bit further to there. So, yes. I'm still outside their minimum range.
Minimum range is 30.
Is 20.
For javelins?
2060.
I thought... Why does this one say 3120?
Oh, 3120?
Fuck?
Oh, shit. Well, then...
This is javelin. What the fuck?
Oh, well, then fuck. Hold on. If
maybe...
hold on. Let me look up javelins. Javelin... Hold on.
Nobody ever uses javelin, so...
Exactly.
Really
javelins, 3120. 3120. Okay,
Sure
then.
shit.
That will change my movement, so I'm still going here. Still going to here.
I am confused where you got the javelins.
From the dead line breakers over here.
I will say...
The ones that got caught in a fucking fireball?
No, I mean, like, their javelins are still alive and not exploded.
For the sake of balance, you get 1.
For what? Aww.
You get 1.
Okay.
You guys are tearing through this.
Alright. Fine, I'll only get 1. It's okay, though. Let me do a little circle to do some
save
measurements.
some for the rest of us, Shad.
What do you mean by save some for the rest of you? You guys have been killing the majority of them.
I haven't.
Anyway.
What do you mean? You
I got 1 fireball.
Which killed like 7.
That's not enough.
Anyway. Javelin throw at that guy, which will catch that line breaker there, and the rest of those guys. So, this attack -2 is a 14 to hit.
Misses. Go ahead and roll.
Hold on. Let me check my shit. You know what? Fuck it. Precision attack.
Okay.
Fuck this bastard. Well, time to.
Roll low.
I didn't add it. Hold on.
Roll low 1. Roll low 1.
Let's see.
Like rolls a 1, it hits.
Right?
Imagine.
I mean, like, hold on. I need to actually.
don't roll a 1 or a 2.
Don't you put that evil on me, okay?
I'm just saying the risk.
8 for level 11 battle masters. Or it might be.
It's D10.
I just made that up.
We got liars in here.
But yes,
I'm really in character.
it is. it is a 1d10.
All right, roll 1 10.
4.
All right, you hit him.
Okay, that is one of my superiority dice down, and that hits. So that guy is going to take 10 damage and die in the explosion.
All right, which one did you throw again? I was looking away when you were pointing.
This
That guy,
yeah, that guy right there in the middle.
Okay, because it's 10 for.
Yes.
Okay, so you get him. All right.
Yeah,
So
I get all
we'll
those guys. And then I'll roll 3d6. That is 11 damage. So, if the little guys fail, they die. Hooray.
They actually succeeded. Actually, wait, what's their dex? They fail by 1.
Oh, thank fuck! I was
and
about
then the
to...
line breakers fail. So,
And the sergeants?
the sergeants pass.
Okay.
So the dwarf soldiers.
So I don't lose. So I don't lose my third attack. Can I just say I picked up a normal javelin? Question mark.
Yeah, I'll say go ahead and pick up a normal javelin, and then you're out of javelins.
All right. I mean, I picked them up from the dead guys, but okay.
Yeah. I mean, like there are like broken chests of javelins that you can just.
Does a 14's gonna miss, isn't it?
14's gonna miss.
Yep, I figured. God, my luck. Oh, I love it. And then he will spring backwards over here.
Okay. Very nice. Alrighty.
Like he basically runs over, grabs a couple javelins, sprints over, fisha, fisha, and then he just backflips through the air like a grasshopper. Whee!
Yep.
Land.
Very nice. Alright, it is the dwarf sergeant. Sorgan. Alright, here we go. They are going to command the dwarves. They're gonna shout something in Dwarven and point at stuff. No. Okay. Dwarf Sergeant 3 is going to go to the line breaker here. Use his object interaction to grab the one of the javelin sticks off of the line breakers.
Oh, they have multiples. I thought they only had one each.
No, they have they have very little. It's not like a one-time thing. They have like small amounts. I'm just saying for like you guys.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yes.
Doesn't want us to have fun. How mean.
Don't want you to tear through this encounter that fast.
I get you. It's all good.
Moderators, crush this guy's skull.
Moderator, crush this guy's balls. Alright, and then he's going to throw a javelin into Swarm here. Hi. He's going to.
Did I miss my turn?
No.
We're not yet.
Not even close.
I was wondering.
Hit. Unfortunately, that's gonna hit your clan race.
I mean, hey.
Look, the temp HP is gonna save him here. They would definitely 100% die if they didn't have this temp HP. So we're gonna do a group deck save, which should be.
They do have good decks, right? They at least have a +3.
Yeah, at least a +2.
Cries.
That's a veil. Even if they had a +4, it wouldn't have helped.
Damn it.
I rolled a 3.
Oh, sorry. I had a flashback to another campaign where I was just like, a character, like an NPC, had rolled really low, and I was like, it's okay. He has modifiers, right? And the GM just went, "Oh, sweetie, he has modifiers. They're just not positive."
Oh.
Rolled shitty on the damage too. So they take it. They're surprised to be alive, and they continue fighting on.
Not a surprise at the dwarves.
Can Scritch give the clan rats a small order?
Unless you have a thing for it now.
Scatter.
I mean, he was just gonna give a free action of just use beard things, spears against them or some shit like that.
Your turn.
Okay. I don't know if we could give them commands or not.
Yep.
Should have assumed that I could. Oh.
They're going to blow themselves up.
I mean, that's fair.
And then the dwarf sergeant, for his second attack, he's just gonna throw a dagger because that's all he's
He can't get up there to. He's a dwarf, so he's slow as fuck. He's
Disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage, very much. Yeah, that misses.
Gotcha.
The dwarf sergeant up here. He's going to yell something at a soldier, and then going to he's
I want
up
to
there.
say something actually. Did I? No.
Throw a couple of daggers at Clan Rat. First one. That's still gonna hit. Pretty well.
Temp HP saved this boy.
It really did.
Yeah.
That his temp HP is this guy in the front that just does enough to get rid of his temp HP. And the second attack. You're very lucky. That was a natural 20 and a 4.
Woo.
Okay. That's the sergeant there. Sergeant over here. Move up. That is the dwarf sergeant's turn. Torque, go ahead and do your turn.
Well, Aaron, one of them, is going to see Torque just kind of like move over here, take another round out of his bag, and this one has kind of like a bluish glow to it as he loads it into his rifle and locks it, and he's aiming at other Aaron as he fires a shell, and Garon, you feel a poke in your back as you're hit with.
Oh my god!
Oh my.
And then he's going to take the rest of his movement to huddle here. I would have done it on Scritch, except Scritch's turn is going to be like way later, so...
That's fine. What do you mean by way later?
or maybe, yeah.
It's okay. I don't care.
I think you've killed enough people. It's Aaron's turn.
What do you mean?
Alright, that's
So that's Torque's turn.
Aaron already went. It's the grinder's turn. Oh, you poor...
Oh, I should have hasted the grinder.
Yeah. Oh, that would have gotten them there too.
Damn it! Can I do a retcon? No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Kill God.
Yeah, he's just gonna look up there, look menacing. He is slow. He is big, he's bulky, but he's fucking slow. That is his turn there. The rattling gun, though.
Rattling gun aim for these guys. He can do it.
That mage. Sure can. Alright. Actually, there is like a... Oh, alright. He's gonna take 4 shots. We'll do... You want him to... Now, beforehand, did you want him to focus fire on one thing or just spread love?
Scritch would want focus fire.
Focus fire. Alright, he's gonna focus fire on the dwarf. Dwarf sergeant. Got 4 attacks. You said his weapon is magic now. It's a +1 to hit?
Yep, +1 to hit and damage.
Okay. So... 2, 6.
And can very likely not jam because it doesn't have ammo dependency.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just... He's got 6 plus that. That hits.
Or because of Skaven attack, inexplicably somehow jam anyway.
Yeah, right. Hits. Misses. Misses. Hits. Three hits.
It's like
That's...
the actual Warhammer now.
Yeah, right. Oh, trust me. The rattling gun in Age of Sigmar is really weak, but it's fun. It's like, all right, how many attacks do you have? 46 plus 6? Okay, cool. Reroll just 40 dice and do nothing with it. 7. $18 points of damage to the sergeant as he just starts heavy, like loud, like gunshots and mad cackling start ringing in this cave as he just starts unloading.
We can hear Twitch ulting right now.
Yeah. Alright, that is the bottom of the order. Sly! Hello, you're back and go.
I'm so glad
Order.
I managed to get back in time.
Yeah.
There's a lot
All
going
right.
on.
All right. Sly and his shield boy get to about here, and they go. He does a sort of like a whistle, just like God, excuse me, just like I'm not great at doing these like.
Yeah.
He puts the shield down in front of him. He leans down, rests the rifle gun over it, and with the gill and his hood, he kind of just blends in with the rock. I'm gonna make a stealth check if you allow. So I will roll it. That's a 20.
Definitely hidden.
Well, unfortunately, 20 is a low roll, so it's actually 23.
Reliable talent.
Yep.
Oh, reliable talent. Okay.
Am I? Do I have advantage? I'm just.
Oh,
need to
100%. You don't need to ask.
Just aims down sights with his goggles, and I'm like, "Ooh, fat boy!" As he's gonna fire the Sly special at Sergeant 3.
Okay.
Has Sergeant 3 been hit?
Oh, yes. He has been hit.
1. 2 of them are labeled Sergeant 3.
Yeah, ignore the 3s.
All right, this one
The
here.
one-
That
Yeah, that one's been hit.
looking really bad.
He's looking hurt, but he's not bloody yet.
All right,
I mean,
Sly
with the
special.
damage, with the damage that you've been putting out, you're probably.
All right, then I will not. Yeah, I won't add the. I'm just gonna do regular. Like he doesn't do the sharpshooter. He's just like, pop it quick, which is probably for the best. 23 to hit.
23 does hit. Jesus Christ. That's 40, 50, dead.
My balls.
Just like boosh, you see it,
Literally.
like, where everyone else just sees like a shot ring out, and this guy just catches it in the chest and just like falls a few feet over, skidding to a stop. You just hear like ka-ting! As another shell hits the ground. It's like 15. And that's his turn. I've used my bonus action to stealth, and my action to shoot a shot.
Okay. Go ahead. Aaron, it is your turn.
He's somehow even more hyped up. He's gonna just be like, Aaron, this best Aaron 2, Aaron's gravel dust, and he will just blast through with just enough movement. First attack on this guy.
Nope.
He will leap and
You are just outside of their minimum.
Yeah, you're good.
It's beautiful.
alright, 22 to hit.
22 hits.
14 damage on top guy.
Okay.
Still alive, I'm assuming.
Yep, still alive.
Okay, then I will. He will roar as there's like a small diffusion, almost like a vacuum popping, and he will infectious fury. It must make a wisdom saving throw, or
Okay.
take 12 psychic damage.
Holy shit. All right. This is. Okay, wisdom save. What's the DC?
15.
Fails.
Okay. 2d12. 15 extra psychic.
Woo! Okay.
Oh no, he's still alive.
Yep.
No,
That's
fuck
one
you.
attack.
Yep. So he sees the small visage of the horn rat for just a brief moment before he gets
24 hits. That's 14 damage. Remember, you're hasted too.
I know.
You get a third attack.
Yeah, third one. He's looking bloodied.
Die.
Oh, of course.
Jesus.
Damn it. Why that one? 21.
This was all reckless, right?
Yes.
Yes.
21 by a fucking thread.
I'll kill God.
Well,
By an absolute thread, he is alive.
pain.
Holy shit.
Despair, even. So I need to fuck off. No bonus actions I can do. And turn.
Alright. That is Aaron's turn. It is the Storm Vermin's turn. Yes, Storm Vermin's turn. Yes. Look at
Oh.
yeah, he's after that. Okay. It is the Storm Vermin's turn. You will hear out, everybody will hear ring out from your Storm Vermin. It's just, flank! They're coming! They will continue to hold they'll scoot back to secure the flank. And then they're going to ready their action when shit gets close.
All right.
Aaron, it's your turn.
Oh yeah, because there's things coming from the bottom now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
They're coming from everywhere. I will say, let me reveal more stuff because the clan
Gonna
rats
take back shots.
can't actually start seeing shit.
Oh.
Aaron's that close. So, let's see. Whole way here. Oh. Alright, continue on.
Initiative's gone again.
I'm pissing.
Well, I mean, if you need to use the restroom, you should have just told us.
He's got a gamer bottle.
Yeah, I got that Amazon special.
God, I guess. 'Cause the problem is that Aaron goes in front of me, which makes things hard. Which way is Scritch planning to go?
Scritch is planning on trying to take out these guys and these guys. Try and thin the numbers.
Okay. So not the guys coming for his men from the left.
He does not know about those guys.
Fair enough.
And also, if he did, then, you know, he has a bunch of clan rats that can kind of like body block this way. He's focusing on these guys here.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. The clan rats already that gunked up the works up here.
All right. But you said you're gonna go after those breakers.
Yes. You could probably go after these breakers if you wanted. Because these breakers are what's going to kill most of our people because of the explosive javelins. Straight up.
If they fucking hit.
I mean, it doesn't matter if they hit, because even if they miss, then the javelin can still hit nearby and explode and kill more people.
Yeah, if it does. I've been rolling like high when
Like-
on the miss counter.
My temp HP is about out on these clan rats, or a majority of them.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
10, 15, 20.
One is full out. the rest are practically out to run out.
They probably have like 5 temporary hit points left.
We got like 6 left,
Okay.
Let me see. My
except for one of them. One of them was just barely out, so he's still kicking.
There's a couple of them.
They're out of my good range. I think there's enough of these little ones. I think I'm gonna pop this guy and try and just do a bunch of my shit.
Yeah, he's pretty healthy, unless you just do 60 damage right out of the gate.
Let me also scooch Aaron back because he wouldn't come that far up then. Probably come back here. Assuming that should still be within the 50. Yeah. So he would come probably to there. Take a shot at that guy for 31, probably, because he was still hidden.
Yes,
Nice.
absolutely.
Alright, so he's going to need to make that con save.
9. Oh, right. Con save. What's the DC again?
15.
15.
15, that saves.
Okay, so he will save from that. I also need him to make me...
I forget, does he take half of the damage if he succeeds?
No.
He just doesn't gain the poison condition. I also
Gotcha.
need him to make me a dex save.
Oh, he's so good at these. What's the DC?
I gotta find it again. Where the
You might
fuck is it
actually make-
written out? I know you're written here somewhere. 8 plus prof plus what's our prof at this point? Prof is 4, so it would be a DC 17.
He makes it. He just gets it.
Okay. And then in that case he will turn to Aaron. Brother!
Kill God! Aaron doesn't tell Aaron what to do.
Yes, the fuck he does now.
As he's gonna go ahead and give him attack order so that he will have another attack. So he will have another attack next round.
Holy shit.
First barbarian ever to get 4 attacks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, aside from berserkers that are hasted.
And
Yeah,
that will stack with ruthless focus, where your first attack will get a +5 to the attack roll.
Holy shit.
Nice.
If you attack your first attack against him.
Against the guy that was already hit with an exploit. It's pretty nice.
Yes.
Yeah, so the one on his right he would get +5 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Gotcha.
you'll have a +5. I mean, granted, it's all an advantage if you've got 4 attacks, but you know,
It's me.
I've seen how both of us roll, so +5 is always appreciated.
100%. Hell yeah. Is that everything?
Other than he will then hide behind here, and he bonus action hide again
Cool.
because of
Thank you.
also ruthless focus.
Yup. Very nice. Go ahead and roll that stealth. As
The chicken moaning is a free action.
it is a rip.
Yeah, 11's not
11.
incredible.
Yeah, they're probably gonna see that.
They're gonna see him.
Alright, Clan Rat's turn. They see stuff starting to come through the floodgates here, so they're going to they're gonna run. They're just out of reach. So they're gonna start gumming up the works here. And then they'll So they're just gonna start bogging up the. You know what? They're gonna just grab fucking rocks and start throwing them at the sergeant.
Hell yeah.
I mean, they ran over a bunch of javelins they could throw.
That's true, but they're more focused on. These guys are not smart.
Okay.
Unless I rolled. That's a natural 20. The fucking sergeant just gets clonked on the head.
Hell yeah. Fuck that guy.
Fucking hell. For 8 points of damage, that's a pretty big boo boo. And then that's the clan rats because they can't do anything else. It is Linebreaker's turn now. They see the big fucking thing.
Initiative dispute
so-
again.
I'm pissing and shitting.
Big fucking thing detected. Kill now.
Yeah. Well, they also see. Well, that would get in allies. Okay, then they will.
I'm roided up.
I mean, I will say
Yeah,
if
roared it up.
if they hit this guy, they'll hit allies as well because of his sheer size.
Yeah, if they hit lower, like, oh, that's true. From there. Where do they go? Okay, then in that case, they're gonna move. They're gonna just fucking go after the rattling gun. They saw that thing start laying down fire. Move that way. Yep, they were going to toss two bomb javelins at the rattling gunners. This is. Oh no. Okay, so it still goes off. I don't know what this is. I think it's a pillar. But the Torque, Sly, and Aaron make deck saves as the javelin just lands right at Torque's feet.
I will note that Sly has evasion.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah, I sure do, baby. A booski.
Yeah, you're good. Torque also saves. Goddamn.
I grab that
18?
shield
18
in
saves.
front of me, and I press that little gratty dude up against my
Oh
chest
no,
and be
the
like,
clan
"Whoop."
rat!
Yeah,
The
he's
clan
alright.
rats.
It's technically an item, so he's fine unless
Oh, okay.
something happens. So
And rat
guys,
is technically an item.
yes.
Apparently so.
My little,
I mean,
my
clan
little
rat,
guy,
so-
my little shield dude, Barrel. Yeah, he's my rare.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So that's actually rolled really well. 6. That's 11. 14. You take half of 14 damage to those who failed, except for Sly.
Damn,
7.
Skippy.
So 7.
So 7. Yeah, 7 points of damage. And then the other dwarf, Mindbreaker, that will hit the rattling gun. So Aaron, make another deck save.
8.
That fails, unfortunately.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Come on.
So that's 4. You know what? Nah, I failed. That's 8 points.
Wait, let me crunch the numbers.
Let me crunch the numbers. Give me a second. Computer.
Let me pull out my abacus.
Hey, Google.
it fails.
Hey Google, that's 8 save. Right, and then
Hey
rattling
Siri.
gun. Yeah, hey Siri.
Alexa, does an 8 save?
No, fuck.
I'm just trying to see if I can set anybody's fucking Alexa off.
That's 13 points of damage.
13.
Don't worry.
That's the first. That's the first set of damage I did to you guys. Yay!
5 damage.
And a quarter of my health is gone.
Take 6 extra
What?
damage, and then his temp HP is gone.
I mean, I took 7 and 13. I have 80 health.
You had 15 temporary hit points.
We all had that,
Oh,
those temporary
yes.
Oh
hits, right?
yeah, yeah, because
So-
he's been hyping you guys up this
You
entire trip.
you took
I thought I thought there was a limit to how many people. you
No,
could get
no, no,
that
no.
to.
It's 6 creatures
Ah.
per use. It never says I can only affect 6 creatures.
In that case, I am at 75 of 80.
So yeah, you took 5 damage.
Huzzah!
And then the Rattling Gun. Rattling Gun's still looking okay. That type HP saved his ass a little bit. That's those line breakers. These line breakers. These guys are going to step up. They're not going to throw bomb javelins, so they get multiple attacks. They're just going to throw multiple javelins. Aaron, you reckless attack, right?
Indeed.
All right, so these guys have advantage. What's your AC?
17.
Is that with the
Probably,
haste bonus?
The haste bonus is probably 19. Or is that with the
Yeah,
haste bonus?
it would be 19.
No, it is 17 after haste.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. That's gonna hit. That's also gonna hit. So both still hit.
Okay.
It's okay. Aaron has like 140 health.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I don't even think this will. This might chew through the.
155 HP, actually.
Well, it does 150 damage. That's. 12 points of damage.
Oh, they roll
Doesn't even-
3D 100 for the damage.
Yeah, you Shad roll 3 100s.
I need points of damage in their individual numbers.
For rage damage.
um,
For rage damage reduction.
Rage. 13 is the total, so I had just half the total.
Okay.
So,
I have
6.
10 HP left.
6, yeah. And then this is the other guy. That's a natural 1 and a 5. That misses. That is. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Jesus. 6, so 3 damage to you.
Okay.
That is. That's them. That's those guys.
Can Clan Rat see down here?
Oh yes, they can.
And up here?
Yes, they can. Yeah. I'll say if the front guys survive, then they will reveal the area so they can relay it back to you.
Alright.
Okay. That's gonna hit. The other guy, it's also gonna hit.
I believe.
This poor guy in the front.
I believe.
Oh my god.
Big bubbles.
Yeah, no. These guys are gonna do the next saves. They'll fail.
These line breakers are garbage.
They're line breakers, that's what they do. Okay, alright. So the clan rats up here take 12 points of damage. Oh! I keep fucking swapping the thing. Okay. Hey, okay. So, this guy is a paste. This guy turned to dust. These guys are at 2 HP because the temp HP saved them.
Now their
0.
act is prolonged.
Alright, well,
They're all like, regret.
let us see who died.
You got 2 casualties.
Only 2.
Only 2.
can you actually stop?
With your help,
My
the numbers.
my roll 20 is wanting to do shit, but it's okay. One.
I will
two.
reveal. It's enough.
Can I fucking? One, two. We have lost Vrach and Buckblade.
Good. We didn't get like Splart or whatever his name was. Splorat.
Rat, you mean?
Oh, wait, there's more.
Respect on the name.
There's one more that needs to go.
Splorat.
That just hits him.
Ooh, eh.
Another deck save. Can't do 4 more.
Oh.
4 more name gens.
All right.
Hey, he succeeded the deck save. The survivors succeeded the death save. I rolled low. Really, really bad. Only 7, so they take 3.
14 guys with explosives is kind of a bit much, but all right.
Nah.
Hey, it's 1 throw.
4 d10s. Need to re-roll one of those.
This was an unfortunate.
Oh no! This I need 4 d8s. My fault.
7, 3. Actually, these guys still have their tempe tree. These guys are okay.
Re-roll 2 of those. Re-roll 1 of those. Re-roll that again. All right. Actually, why does it have to be so fucking tiny? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about something. All right.
The line breaker's turn. It is your go next, Shad, too. So when you're done with that.
1, 2, 3.
It was not fine, nor had it ever been.
Get up! Poke starts poking a dismembered arm. These poor fucking clan rats!
Their job.
That is their job.
Swear by all that is holy, I am going to be I'm legitimately pissed off at fucking Roll20 because like currently speaking, I'm trying to get 3 very specific names copied and pasted elsewhere, but it keeps scrolling.
It's the worst.
Yeah. Anyway, I finally got him. We lost Spleekit, Grenshin, Skitip, and Squulk.
Not Squulk.
I like
okay,
Spleekit.
Splorat's still here.
Yeah.
Splorat's
is
still
with
here.
us.
If anyone needs to live, yeah.
Splorat is still here.
Splorat is the guy in the back. This is Splat right here.
All right.
He's still going strong. He's at full power.
Okay.
Let's go,
Well,
Splorat.
It's him and versus everybody else. It's an even fight.
Yeah, I have a perfect picture for Splat. I know exactly.
all right then.
I picture him with like a really, really like deformed, pushed-in muzzle, like a pug.
So, G-Man, considering we have 3 more full regiments of people and half of our unit is dead already, can I throw more than one explosive javelin around?
Yes, I will say yes. That's totally fine.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
So yes, running over here, grabbing a javelin, moving over to here, which is within 30 feet, to throw it at this guy.
Go for it.
I actually even have it written down on my sheet now. I am angered. Second attack. Oh, also, where does it go? Because I know you were rolling that earlier.
It will go. Ooh. So how I'm doing is it's an arbitrary system. So who you were going for?
This guy right here in the middle.
Guy in the middle. So I roll a d6 to see how far it goes, and then it keeps the trajectory.
Okay.
3. So it hits the wall. And
it misses everything.
Unfortunately, it does. Yeah, it misses everything.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take the second explosive javelin and throw it at the same guy. Does it 18?
18 definitely hits.
Okay,
18
cool.
hits.
That guy is going to eat. I forgot to add that. I forgot to add dueling, but 10. That's 8 fire damage. I am. These damage numbers.
It still eviscerates the guy that you hit, and then they need to make a. They fail. 8 fire damage. Absolutely fucks up everybody.
All right,
Boop.
cool. Third.
The guy in the back. That is a.
I am going to use a precision attack.
That's a 9. Line break.
This is probably the worst. This is probably the worst luck I've ever had in a game. Does a 16 hit a little guy?
The little guy?
Yeah, these little guys here.
There, I'm so sorry it misses.
These guys have a 17 AC.
Yeah, they're all wearing. They got shields and chainmail, I believe.
Chainmail and shield.
I have it on my
Alright.
notes. Yeah.
Roll a d6 then.
Alright. Hey, I rolled a 1. So which one are you going for?
I was going for this guy.
That guy?
Well, no,
Alright,
sorry.
yeah,
I was going for this guy. Actually, my fault.
This guy, it's still
It
right
would be
there.
over here.
Yeah, over there. So it still catches everybody actually. So
Okay, I will just
go ahead and
roll
roll
that.
that 3d6.
9.
9 fire. It finishes off the dwarven soldiers because they were at like 3. And then the line breakers. I really need to fill this one out. That's a 17 plus that saves. So they take 4. But it does do some adequate damage to these. These line breakers are beefier than the soldiers, but
All right,
not by much.
cool. And then I am going to jump over here in front of these two guys.
Go for it.
I have backwards hopped.
Gotcha.
That's that. Literally the worst luck ever.
And you still cleared out a whole
It's fine. It's fine.
thing. I posted what was it? What was he also called? Splur?
Splorat.
Splorat.
Splorat. I posted canonical Splorat in Team Moon chat. Oh shit. Let me put it in general because Garlic is not on there. Garlic is no longer with us.
That's what I thought.
Yes. I will protect him with my life.
I would like to, but there's 3 regiments coming for him.
Yeah.
Whenever Scritch lands here, he's just going to say, "Forget the sergeants! Kill the Whitebeards first!"
I believe it is said Sergeant's turn now. Let me check.
And
All right,
he'll
I will
order.
say-
I'd also like to. I'd also like to tell
Yeah.
the clan rats to back the fuck up and get behind cover over there.
Yep, they will do that. They're like, yeah. Ah! Okay, so it's Sergeant's turn now. Boop, boop, boop. Iron.
They all have advantage.
They sure do. I will say, after this run of initiative, we probably should call it. Because it's
We're in the
that time.
middle of it.
I know, but once we get through this, it will be over. Alright. Here we go. First set of attacks, that's two attacks with his battle axe. We'll do the one that's super hurt. 4 and a 3 misses. Second attack. Plus that. 19 to hit. I think hits.
AC is
On
17.
me?
Yes, on you.
Okay.
That is 4 damage, so 2. You take 2 damage.
Banger.
That's his turn. The next one. That's definitely gonna hit 16 plus, and then 12 is gonna miss. So only. That's much better. 10 points of damage, so you take 5.
Oh, it breached my temp HP.
Now I'm doing some damage.
I am at 136 HP now.
Oh, I'm gonna chew through that. So good. 14 plus hits, and then that misses. 6, 7, 9 points of damage. So you take 4.
So before,
is
after,
hard.
having.
That's after having.
Okay.
Sergeant. Dash. Boop. And then here. Resistance.
So we're ending when we get to Sly?
Yes, we're ending when we get to Sly.
Okay, I'm gonna write myself a note.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was probably gonna type it in the chat too. It was like note for next game. Aaron has haste and an extra attack.
Exactly what I was gonna do.
Just have it written as
That-
many places as possible.
Unfortunately, that just kills him. And then the other one. Actually, it took 2. Actually, took 2 attacks to kill him. Roll one more. Shad, you lost one more.
Uh huh.
But it took both of his attacks.
Apparently, Splorat was not at the back. He was at the very top.
No!
No.
No.
No,
Correct,
no, wait. Sorry, it was Snifflick. My fault.
Snifflick. I will
Fuck
say,
Snifflick.
by the power invested in me, the one in the back is flat.
All right.
There we go. I will change his token in next for next section.
All right.
This is our boy Splat. They
Oh.
that's as far as those guys can go. They did all of their
Hold on,
attacks.
how many? There should be 4 of those guys remaining. I had 5 written down. I guess I
No,
missed a
there were
name.
6 dead.
Yeah, there were 6 dead.
Okay. Well, 6 dead
I
out of
got
10
close
is
there.
6 dead out of 10 is 4.
It sure is. Wait.
No, and then then one
Okay.
just died.
All right. Well, then I need to roll another d4 then. 3. Ski skit.
Oh, Ski Skit. That was the one that said he survived with one of his legs remaining.
Well, now he has no legs remaining.
Now he has no legs remaining. That is all. That is the sergeants. They all went. Now it's Torque's turn.
I'm kind of sad that I didn't have a higher initiative because I could have saved all of them. But
I mean, if you want to, we could just say that they're down and bleeding out, but not dead.
They're
Well,
dead.
That's GM
Okay.
discretion.
They're dead.
All right.
They're dead.
So Torque is going to
Hate to bust your balls, but they're dead. They're gone.
Yeah. Torque is going to yell to Scritch, Boss, these the Skaven slaves make wall barrier here.
Do it!
Good.
Do it!
He's going to run up to here and yell, slaves! In a voice of authority that you've never heard him yell before. He goes, slaves, ball barrier here. And he's going to point right there as he drops an eldritch cannon in
Nice.
in protector mode.
So they get
Hell
temporary hit
yeah.
points.
They sure do.
So he was there, so that's 25 feet. He can drop the cannon here, have it move 15 feet to there. That's going to be enough to hit all of them. So my next question is,
The way temporary hit points work, they don't stack. They either replace each other, whichever is bigger.
well, yeah. But my next question is at level 9, an artillerist gets a thing called explosive cannon, which says the cannon's damage rolls all increase by 1d8. Does that count for protector? Because the protector is not technically damage.
No,
It
it
does
would
not.
have. No, it would have specified if it was for the protector. It's
Because
specified.
it's still just 1d8 plus
Yeah, it
intelligence
would've
modifier.
said,
So
would've said, like,
That's
all
still
roll
decent.
that makes.
I will say that it's still a decent amount of temp HP.
Oh yeah, no.
It can
that's
be.
good.
It's anywhere between
Like,
6 to
every-
13.
Temp HP is temp HP. The clan rats should have died sooner. Let's just say that.
all right, so yeah, the unfortunate thing is it's going to be a small cannon sitting right there, and he
you know
won't be
what?
able to move it until.
I don't have a token for that, so you know what?
Just put another torque there and have a purple dot on it.
There you go. Rats in the game.
Ha!
It's a tiny miniature rat.
And they get 10 temporary HP.
Nice.
Whichever is
the guy,
bigger.
The two in the front definitely gonna take it because they had 3 and then 6 respectively, but Splat has 15 still.
All right, and the unfortunate thing is I cannot move that token, but it does have an AC and HP, so I'll have to wait till my next turn to move it.
After this, G-Man, I'll tell you how to make it to where he can move it.
Wait, is that?
Yeah.
That's just rat.
Yeah, that's the joke.
This is rat.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Here, let me. I can.
You moved 25 feet. You have 10 feet of movement left.
It's just a placeholder for now.
25 or 5
You
because I
moved
don't remember
25.
how much.
You have 10.
Yeah,
feet
you
of
moved
movement.
25.
You have 35 feet of
Yeah.
movement as a Skaven.
Okay, I couldn't remember where that extra 5 feet came from because I'm used to only having 30.
Eh.
So Torque could have moved further in previous turns, but oh well. Yeah, he's going to just kind of shuffle back to about here. And that's going to be his turn.
Okay. Very, very helpful. After that is the grinders now. He's gonna go up. Yeah.
He's gonna put him in the grinder.
Remember the grinder. Actually, you did say focus on the white beards. That's what he's gonna do.
Yes.
Actually, he's gonna.
Like Scritch has targeted them as being the more dangerous of the dwarves because they can hit more than one person.
Yep. And he's a good little grinder fist. He's gonna flank with you. And here we go.
Gets an advantage or a +2 to his attack rolls.
I will do +2.
Grinder, I don't even know her.
Wow. Alright, grinder fists.
Please love.
He gets
Grinder.
2
That's
attacks.
Twitch's favorite web app.
Hell yeah. That's 16, 17, 18 actually gets it to hit. Yeah, that flank helps, so that hits. And the second attack definitely hits. So the grinder fist does 3d6 plus 4 each.
They'll pierce the heavens.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 16. 27. Oh, it almost kills this guy. 1 HP remaining.
Unlucky.
Almost. But he is up in the business.
We have a Rattling Gunner next. He can probably
We
finish
sure-
the guy.
We sure do.
I feel like the
Yes.
Rattling Gunner should do like code attacks or something.
He sure can.
Hell yeah. We're not sponsored by Grinder, by the way, yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the dream right there.
Alright, he's gonna move up here.
Come on, Grinders, sponsor the funny rat game. Cowards.
Or no, there should be a crossover, Raid Grinder Legend, so we can get both.
My god.
Great. Grinder Legends.
It's a good title.
Alright, he is going to take... Wait, okay, he's going to try to get the guy on the left. So we got attacks coming in. He's not going to do the cone attack because his friendly is in the way. And he doesn't want to feel the wrath of his father.
Yes.
Father help.
Hit, miss. Hit, miss.
Does he get the ramping attack, ramping damage?
Oh, that thing. I made that a while ago. That was like a personal, like, here,
Okay.
you guys can take this. I found a sheet.
All right, well, it's up to you then. I just didn't know what he was using.
That's all right. I honestly totally forgot that I made that. He did well in the damage.
Did he at least kill the other guy who's at 1 HP?
Yes, he did. He did off that guy.
Awesome.
And then he did 10 damage to him. That is the Rattling Gunner's turn. It is the Dwarf Soldier's turn. Now, they're fucking last. They're slow as shit. Information here. Guys, planks coming in. Stuff. Round. Dash. Out of position. That is soldier's turn. And that is the bottom of the turn. Sly is up, but we're gonna call it for the night. A lot of shit's happening.
All right.
So that is gonna be. I figured this was gonna be a two-parter. Garlic, we can talk about seeing what we can do. But yeah, that is the first part of this Rat Bastards game. This squad has infiltrated and started decimating this fortress of dwarves. There is a lot to chew, and you guys have already lost most of your clan rats, but Splat remains.
Splorat is the goat.
Splorat is the goat.
It is Vrach, Ikerkit, and Splorat that are the last remaining of the clan rats.
Nice. Send that to me. I'll change their names since it's a lot easier to manage now.
All right.
Give them the token smile.
Let me just send these to you.
And I will.
And
yeah.
we will of course honor the fallen.
Yes, we will honor the fallen. Everybody have a moment of silence. Okay, thank you.
Everyone have a moment of silence as we speak in memoriam. Vrach, Buckblade, Spleekit, Grenshin, Skiteep, Skawolk, Snifflick, and Skiskit.
I'll miss Spleeket for at least 5 minutes.
I heard, I'm not gonna lie, I heard fuckblade at first.
I will miss Skiskit because he made all them bitches crawl.
That was his porn name.
The things I did for cash money.
And now I'm dead.
Oh, I'm dead.
My legacy lives on.
But yes, there is a lot to chew through, but you guys are chewing through it pretty well. You still got your storm vermin, and you guys have no idea what they do.
Let me just tell you something very important about all this is you still got Sly with the best single damage in the game.
And his trusty slave servant, yes.
Yeah, you know, I need barrels great, you know. He holds my gun up by the barrel. Why I'm gonna like strain.
Maybe next week I'll actually have better luck hitting shit.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
This was
Yeah, good luck with that.
atrocious.
Yeah, it was rough. So, for the YouTube folks, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for dealing with the rat shenanigans. Thank you again for letting me run this. This has been fun. I've been managing this mess thing a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So
It
This'll be
gets
great.
It's a
easier.
lot better than I would.
I'm surprised myself, honestly. So
It gets easier.
we'll say goodbye to the YouTube folks, and we'll go into the post stream. We'll
Yeah.
start with the
Remember,
line here. Deathly. Oh yeah, remember, like,
everyone.
subscribe, notification, join our Discord. Please,
Yes.
there's a lot of memes, a lot of if you're not interested in rats, don't worry. There's a kobold that we love to talk about.
Yes,
Especially how we like to bully him. But that's okay.
exactly.
We bully him with love, though.
It's true. We bully him with love.
Vaeyln, on the other hand.
Vaeyln is a
It's
little
just
bit more
bullied.
malicious.
It just gets bullied straight up.
Vaeyln is just bullied.
That's just bullied. I mean, he also was asking for it.
Yeah, it's like it's his fault for deserving it.
I mean, when you're a nerd, that's like one thing. But when you're just an asshole.
But remember, YouTube crowd, that if you wish to catch us live, you can watch us at twitch.tv/thedeathlyshad every Tuesday, or most every Tuesday, at 5:30 CST, or 6:30, and that's PM, 5:30 PM CST, or 6:30 PM EST, whichever your time zone is. Other than that, thank you, G-Man, for running. It was awesome. I look forward to part 2. And remember to join us in the post-stream and the pre-stream, which happens before and after these VODs would normally start. Till then, G-Man, it's your session. Please tell everyone to say goodbye.
Everybody, give him a go, Skaven goodbye.
Yes. It is.
G-Man, I think you screamed, but it didn't pick up.
It
Yeah,
is.
I did.
It is only bye for this moment until next week when we see the greatest cuts ahead of the leader. Yes, yes.
Yes.
I mean, if we're going off like what's been going on this session, we just hope he just leaves like a mark on them. Meanwhile, Sly's gonna take his head off and take it home like a prize and be the winner.
And Garlic.
This game gets pushed back to 2 weeks from now. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
Rensois? Or
Duh.
Aaron?
Yes. If we are not here next week, blame Fool Brother Aaron.
I'll kill God.
Not if I killed you first.
And lastly, Torque.
Rick yelled out order command. Dark, no idea where that came arrived from.
Scritch appreciate love.
I love pork.
And
Chill.
with that, hey Aguilar, give us a sign off.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.